to existentialism and dragons, as well as some dungeons, maybe. Who knows? But they're in an undead land filled with badness and rife with rotten tomatoes and, I don't know, bad stuff. No, it's much worse than that. And Dina's just giving me weird faces, so I keep making it more. Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm just trying to listen to where you're going.
I wasn't going anywhere, and then
Okay.
Dina made me uncomfortable, and so I lost my train of thought.
There's definitely bones.
There's definitely bones. There's definitely bones. But welcome to D&D. This is episode 22 of Realm of the Chaos King. And what happened last session? So, the party sailed through the mists of the undead moor upon the spirit-led or spirit-driven ship that they had come into ownership? Companionship with along the way, because Eupheme stabbed himself with a silver and soul-ridden stake that pierced his very soul, and then it merged with him, so that he is able to use it in its entirety with his mind and his soul. Using this power and communicating with the souls inside, they traveled into the undeathly moor, where they saw monstrosities of titanic scope, undead krakens under the water, or undead kraken under the water, colossus that were wading through the bay, ships with skeletal ogres strapped to their bows, among many other things, including an undead brother of Glaucon Meridian, a fan favorite and party favorite NPC of the campaign. They docked, as they thought that was the best course of action, immediately speaking with a dockmaster of sorts. It didn't really go as planned, and after some hard-earned deception, the party was, or Eupheme specifically, was tasked with tossing Gabriella and Icklid overboard to prove that he was who he was. Communicating extremely well with his face. Icklid knew to dimension door into the cannon hole, or into the cannon porthole, after being tossed over with Gabriella. Now, failing a couple times to do so after not being able to roll high enough with Dex, Gabriella was almost dragged into the deep by the undead kraken underneath their ship and guarding the underside of the bay. However, after a single good roll, Gabriella and Icklid managed to dimension door into the belly of the ship, and Eupheme was able to talk his way out of the entire thing with a natural 20 performance check. Retrieved himself aghast to carry the bear at first, but then they decided to leave the bear on board, using the ship to leave the bay after 30 minutes and meet them somewhere on shore, hopefully.
Hopefully, with bear.
With the bear. The guest then was tasked with carrying Gabriella and Icklid within barrels out of the port. Walking with confidence, Eupheme, seeing the rest of the horrors of the port of Casgrove, walked through the soul-dripped and soul-made wall of Gamarian's creation, past the Death Knights of the Ten, and into the ruins of Casgrove. It is here that they decided to unload their cargo, kicking Gabrielle over, her crawling out, and them just strolling off as if nothing had happened. Gabriella now holding Icklid's barrel firmly in hand. After traveling through the ruins of Casgrove and a little bit further out into the Yale poppy fields of what used to be Kruul, and seeing some of the villages of Faen, they decided to take a rest somewhere. One, they had some options. They had some options of either being in a burrow in a canyon of magical creation, or within a cellar revealed by the destruction of a nearby bridge that spanned over a creek long dried. They decided, after reviewing all of the information given to them, to stay in the burrow, in the canyon, thinking that if any skeletons were to come by, the slope of the canyon would slow their advance or give them some warning to their arrival. All right. And that is where we are now. You find yourselves in the burrow, 15 feet deep and only about 10 feet wide. What would you guys like to do?
It's nighttime, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you can't really tell. It's just your internal clock because you're
Alright.
tired.
Well, we should definitely keep watch.
Yeah, probably. Ickled's out of the barrel, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's already out of the barrel. Sorry, I was like, I don't remember if he's still just cramped in there. Done the kid not sleep or something?
Yeah, but if we can, then 2 eyes is probably better than 1, or 2 sets of eyes are probably better than 1.
Sure, yeah. I can take first watch if you want. Or you can. I don't have a preference.
No, I don't either.
All right. I'm sorry for talking to the dog master man.
I appreciate the confidence.
I was just nervous. Sorry, it wasn't confidence.
There's no need to apologize. The only way that we're going to get through this is if we trust each other. And if you think there's something that needs to be said, I want you to say it.
Okay,
Just use your better judgment.
just think about it for 2 more seconds
Yeah.
before then, maybe. All right. That's fair.
But I'd be an idiot if I thought I could walk through this place alone. So,
Yeah, of course. Thank you for saving our butts, then.
everyone did their part.
Yeah, well. Yeah, well. You can sleep.
Thank you, Icklid, for figuring out what I was thinking.
Yes, well, I wasn't quite sure, but I didn't want to turn around and try and attack them, so I thought maybe you were trying to give me something else. I was really lucky, I think.
Smart. Yeah, just blame it on your intelligence. You can blame it on my ignorance. I forgot I could talk to you in your head.
So did I until this exact moment. Who knows, maybe they can hear it too. I don't know.
I hope not. If what I'm doing is necromancy, then maybe they can hear it.
That would be unfortunate.
Well, the gas couldn't tell. It didn't seem very smart, so.
Yeah, I don't think that... Yeah, I don't know what they are. It doesn't seem like they have any magical ability, though.
Well, I'll only use it when it's absolutely necessary, then.
All right.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. I can also help. Since whoever is taking watch, I'll be up anyway, so I can help.
All right.
I am going to... Well, if I give him Bardic Inspiration, does that count for the watch, or is it, like, it has to last for the full time?
No, if you give them Bardic... but how... they only have Bardic Inspiration for an hour?
10 minutes. Yeah, just for 10 minutes.
I'll allow it. It's the purpose of being a bard.
Cool. I'll give Gabriella Bardic Inspiration then.
Much appreciated.
And take my ass to sleep.
All right.
I get to roll with advantage, right? Because of Icklid?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking what are my stats? Oh, I had to pull up Vivian's stats.
You can pull both.
I
Just in a
should pull
different
it.
tab.
Well, that's scary though. Because then I, can easily access them for when we switch, and I'm scared to do that. I'm just gonna roll. Why don't I have better wisdom? It's fine. 13.
You also have bardic inspiration.
If you would like to use that.
With a thing, with a cube. 18.
18. Okay.
Thank you for the bardic inspiration.
So, you sit within the canyon. It's relatively deep, about 20 feet deep, only about 15 to 20 feet wide at some points. As you look out, you're having a hard time getting a view of anything, as you are, again, at the base of this canyon within a little burrow, unless you would like to go above the burrow and take a watch there. Okay. So, you rely almost entirely on hearing then, as at this point, you do not have your true sight all the time, as you are far away from Titus Mirkwood. And you do not hear anything with an 18. Just some of the dissonant howls in the background through the wind, and you hear the crackling of the fire of the trees. But that's it.
Cool. I'm envisioning like a soundscape, like a white noise machine, but it's just dissonant howls. I'll wake you, female. I didn't hear anything, so.
Oh, that's good.
Maybe I should just take watch. If you guys want a full rest.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're going to be up alone?
Yes,
We know something's coming tonight, right?
possibly. I'm not sure.
In his head.
Okay.
As soon as something happens, make sure you wake me first. Please.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna do that anyway. I've got baths, I guess. So I'm not gonna be completely alone.
Okay. All right.
All right. Yeah, both of you do. Just rest. You're gonna be up in another 4 hours, so, and she's gonna need at least 2 or 3 more after that in order to rest up.
All right, fine.
So I'll wait. You'll wake up with me, and then we can just do the last watch on together.
That works. I don't know why I'm so nervous, but actually I do, but
Yes.
It's just a one, though, right? The one that's supposed to come tonight is just one.
yeah, so there could be that large thing as well. We don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. Fair concern.
Well, I'm just gonna go right back to sleep then.
Okay. And then Euclid will do
Should have gave him bardic inspiration.
natural 20.
Oh!
Doesn't even need it.
Done.
Yeah, I guess not.
Okay. 4 hours goes by. 4 hours goes by, you get a long rest.
Spell slot.
Mm-hmm. You awake to Euclid at the entrance of the burrow, looking out. Oh, hello. Doesn't look like anything's coming.
Good.
I haven't heard anything. I haven't seen anything.
Great. Just a few more hours, then we'll be on the move then.
Yes, just wait for her to get her rest up, and then we can go. Okay. Here, my eyes are a bit tired. Can you
Of course.
do this? Roll with advantage.
What perception, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
14.
14? Okay. It doesn't take much. However, about 30 minutes into your watch, you hear up the ridge. And as you hear that, you look out. You see a massive purple humanoid creature with boils, moving, blisters a bit, a couple bugs writhing around on his shoulder. Grips the side of the canyon and looks to be looking for a way down into the canyon.
Why the fuck? Icklid.
Yes? Shh.
There's a thing trying to come down. Do you see it? I'll point it out to him.
Yes, I see it.
I mean, we're just kind of sitting ducks here if it comes down here.
What do we do? Do we try and hide in the burrow or do we run?
We can't run if we don't know what we're gonna run into.
Okay, well then, what do we hide? What do we do?
How can we? Is it like, can we get deeper in? Like, or how exposed are we if they're like in
the canyon
itself? Yeah.
It is a pretty narrow passage, and it is only about 20 feet deep. So it is entirely pitch black in there. There's no light coming in, though you don't know what their state of vision is or if they would try and peek inside.
Yeah.
But you do.
Should we wake up Gabriella?
You hear stones as they...
I'll wake up Gabriella.
Okay.
Just... That big thing decided to come. And it's trying to make its way down here for some reason. I don't know why.
How big is it?
It's big.
Okay.
You also hear...
That's another thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, we obviously have to stay here. If we get up and we go somewhere, then we can run into something else. Which would be bad.
Yeah. Okay. So, are we hiding then?
What do you think?
I don't have any fun magic that can make this easier, so, the options are hide or run. Running does sound bad, because we can only go so far, and then they might call more.
I can...
Should we bait them down here, maybe?
For what? If anything sees us, then I think it'll... I don't know.
We can cave it in, maybe.
Well, I can move the earth. I can create a wall, but it would be kind of obvious and loud.
It'd be loud. Okay. How many other sounds of what I'm assuming ghouls and ghasts are there? Like
That does not sound like a ghast or a ghoul to you.
the second sound?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck
What
is
is
that? I thought those are ghast and ghoul sounds. Do you have anything that can make us, I don't know, invisible or...
You.
Like,
More stones. As you look out, it appears to be gripping onto the side.
On the opposite side of the canyon?
Mm-hmm. Just gripping. Well, no, about 30, 40 feet from the entrance. It's climbing down on the other side.
How big is it?
15 feet tall.
Okay, that's really large.
I could make us invisible.
Do you think I can smell us or something? It's just,
I don't know. I wish Vivian was here.
so do I.
I can make us invisible. I
Then
can
we
move
can
the
erase.
earth.
Maybe if you make us invisible, if it does end up seeing us and it comes down here, then we can try and maybe run out and trap it in here. Would that work?
What, by moving the earth?
Yeah.
It takes like 10 minutes.
What?
Yeah, it's not something that happens very fast.
Okay. How stable is the ground around us? Is it like dirt? Is it like dust? Is it like rock?
It's like spongy soil and rock.
I am a very strong person with a very big axe. Do I think I could, if I had a good enough blow, could I try and cave this little burrow in at the entrance, if I needed to?
You don't know?
Okay.
Jesus.
God damn. Trying to plan. I'm trying to plot.
I could turn us invisible. Oh, no. Ickle, can you turn invisible?
I don't think so, no. I don't, well, maybe I actually can. I don't, yeah, probably.
I
think so.
I could turn us all invisible, though. But I don't know if they could smell us or whatever. It'd be kind of a gamble.
Or what? We run, right? Because if it looks in here, it's going to see us.
Yes.
No, I can't.
Okay, then I can turn us all invisible. I can turn us invisible, and if that doesn't work, then we dimension door out.
All right. That sounds like a good plan.
Unless there's any other plans.
You can dimension doors out, right? What?
You're fine. You don't need to
I'm
keep
just
doing
checking. I was just making sure.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Then let's do that.
You just hear it outside. None of you can see it at this point.
Does it sound like it's coming closer?
Make a perception check if you want.
Cool. Yeah, let's do that first. This is a big spell.
It's around the bend at this point.
Dirty 20.
Okay, yeah, so. Can't really. It seems to be staying in the general area of where it climbed down. Smelling. You hear.
Deception.
What?
You. Again, a whistle of wind
I'm taking my axe out.
into the burrow.
We should leave something that smells. You know, if it's smelling something, we can leave it and turn invisible. Maybe kick up some dirt so we don't.
Do that. Turn us invisible now. I have an overshirt, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
I want to take it off. I want to fucking rub it in my pits. And I want to rub it in my ass crack. And I want to leave it down there. Okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Sure.
And I'm going to kick up some dirt
For what purpose?
to obscure our scent. Just so there's dirt in the air.
Okay, so as you. The dirt is heavy. It's somewhat like wet sand, if not a bit lighter. As you kick it up.
Then I'm gonna rub it on myself.
Okay, so you pick it up, rub it on.
Rub the dirt on yourself.
Alright, but we're not invisible yet.
Yeah, because you have to do stuff before you turn
Okay. I rub the dirt.
And you're
invisible.
okay.
All three of us, correct?
At the fourth level, so all three.
Okay, immediately I need all of you to make stealth checks with advantage because you are.
Cutting it close. Okay. Christ. Stealth?
28.
16.
16. Okay.
Which is great for me, but you know.
Natural 1 and a natural 9.
Icklid.
See Dexter.
Plus 0.
What the fuck?
Okay, so
Whatever
that's
his
no.
I could
not
have bardic inspiration.
28,
16.
16, 9. Your 28 is pretty good. Okay, so what are you guys doing as you turn invisible and you finish rubbing the dirt on you?
Just as
Yeah.
back as we can go.
So you're gonna try and just push against the walls.
I wanna,
Yeah.
do I see it starting to come in?
No, you just hear it.
Yeah, I want to push up against one of the side walls.
Okay, one of the side walls.
I'll be in back. And as far back as I
As
can.
far back as possible. Okay.
Could I see the exit still? Does it curve?
No, it is
Okay.
straight and narrow to the entrance. Again, it's only about a 15-foot wide burrow.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
okay.
I'm getting low too.
Okay. You see only a very minute change in the lighting. Has very little entered the canyon. You only saw the silhouette of this being from above. Echoes through the burrow. Begins to crawl in.
Oh, it's really big.
Smell. You. Constitution
Great.
checks
Stop it.
from everybody.
Great.
Saving throw?
No, check.
Awesome. Don't worry though, it's fine. It's not a natural one.
No, it's nice.
Okay, what'd you roll?
21.
21. Okay, what'd you roll?
21.
18 for Eclipse.
Thank God. You know what? We might not move well, but we can take a punch.
Okay, so you. As the smell funnels in, you next to the entrance.
Next to the entrance, what?
You're like off to the side, correct?
No, I just meant I was on one of the side walls.
Yeah, you're next to the entrance then. It's a
Oh.
very shallow burrow.
Okay, I guess I'm trying to scoot back then, because he's coming in.
As their hand pushes on the ground, you hear bugs. You see a millipede crawl on your foot. Reaches forward, grabs your shirt. Pulled out of the burrow. The club
We're fucked.
on the outside. Here. And then
I don't know what any of those sounds mean, but they all
It's the
sound bad.
dragon.
It's not the dragon. That was a high-pitched sound. A dragon would go, brah. Not, See, that sounds like a gas.
that's a ghast that you know.
Okay. Something just killed it. Some bird picked it up and dropped it, and now they're all eating it. They're nice and full, though, aren't they?
You hear.
No, they're full, though.
What was it looking for?
No.
The fuck?
We're so fucked, bro.
You hear.
Death Knight?
No.
No.
You
Knight.
see a light blue hue coating the ground. Walking through the entrance of the burrow, you see an illuminated figure of soul energy. Entirely soul energy, with the exception of its stark white hair, its face ripped to shreds, cheeks gone, revealing jagged, arrowlendish teeth. Eyes still crimson but glowing, entirely spectral, but wearing armor, swirling with souls in and of themselves. A sword sheathed on its hip, flowing hair as if in water at all times, with a large crescent shield of souls strapped to its back. Make another stealth check. with advantage.
Okay. I'm gonna pee, bro. Wait, just kidding. Like, no.
No, I rolled really well.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
13. Wait, 14. 14. 14.
Okay.
Is it 14? It was 14.
12.
29.
29, 12, and 14.
14.
I'm going to take the average of this.
Oh my god, he's doing math at the
Two
table.
18s.
29 plus 14 plus 11. Okay. It's 18. It's an average of 18.
That's a good check.
From 29.
I know we're dragging you down, okay?
Is passive perception?
This is a lich.
I'm actually going to have him roll.
This is a lich. It's gotta be. It's got a
Let's
crescent
just
shield.
float. Let's
There's
just
a
float
natural
every
20.
time.
You shut your fucking mouth. Show me. Show me. Where is it? Glorbacks? Fuck you for rolling Glorbacks.
Right? Against me?
You bastard. You fucking bastard.
God damn it. There's an invisibility spell.
As you're sitting there, Icklid. Victor. Walks back in. You see the teeth barely concealing a tongue flicking around.
Gross.
A chest filled with red heat, burning flame as if he were one of the trees outside. I'm going to have you roll one more stealth check without advantage because Icklid failed that one.
$26.
4.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have
15
my dex is
26
9.
plus 4 divided by 3. It's an average of 15. That is not too bad.
It's not too bad.
Okay,
I'm smart
time to roll for his perception
and
check.
strong.
16.
I'm gonna cry.
Wow.
I'm gonna cry. I'm sorry.
The sword.
I already have my axe out.
I know. You rolled a 4?
I did roll a 4.
Okay. I'm going to have just you roll an initiative check.
Yeah. Put him in a body bag.
Oh, I have advantage on initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God. 6.
Rolled a 7.
I'm gonna cry. I -1 to initiative.
It flows
Hit me.
nearly as fast as Yahiro.
Shut the fuck
Slashes
up.
out
This is a
and
lich.
is going to attack.
This is a lich.
With a sword?
He's got a crescent shield.
14 hit.
That's my armor class.
Okay, multi-attack. Natural 1. It
Eat my
slides
ass.
out.
Lich, bitch.
Okay. Definitely not a lich, Dina.
It's fine.
Wait, did he roll
He's
disadvantage?
got flowy hair, I thought.
Because she's invisible.
Yeah.
But with all those perception checks, I'm going to say you knew exactly where he was.
4.
Stop it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I have a 9 dexterity. Okay?
That is
I didn't pick these stats.
9 points of damage.
Oh no, I'm
And I
gonna
need all of you to
die.
roll initiative now.
I'm gonna decimate this.
Natural 20.
Are you kidding?
Jesus Christ.
Max, what is happening?
I get a plus 11 to stealth. So,
Okay, then I don't want to hear anything from you about.
still didn't roll under a 15 though.
Eupheme.
25.
Jeez. Gabriella.
Same roll. Right?
No. Roll another initiative. With disadvantage.
I get advantage.
Oh. With advantage, sorry. You just get a -1 to it.
Wow, the same fucking thing. 5.
5. Okay. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna cry. I don't.
And, you need,
feel like all my
you need a
dice-
new barbarian. This one's not fucking doing it.
I don't know what to tell you, man. All of my dice don't want me to succeed.
Lieutenant of Mirkwood.
Okay.
Guess
You're
they don't really need much.
It was nepotism, obviously.
Yeah. Wow. Well, the Wraith did not roll very well. Okay. So, let's put everything here.
Okay.
Hello?
But he's dead, though, right?
Very much
It's
so.
a big
Okay, cool.
boy.
What killed him? Oh.
Wait.
Oh, hold on a second. What? What? Wow, that's a lot of dudes. It's fine. I'm a barbarian. It's fine. I know how to play this. Rage. Oh my god, I only have so many
Oh,
rages.
you dropped that one. Guess it can't go on the board.
Yeah, already dead. Unfortunately. What the fuck are these? Bro. I think that's flesh. Exposed muscle.
Polka dotted.
Mage Slayer. Oh, okay. I didn't know I had that.
Okay. So. Oh, can you adjust the camera, please?
Yep. But only if you take away 2 enemies from the board.
Nope.
Okay.
Eupheme. What are you doing?
This is going up, correct?
Yes. No. Yeah, with that one. With the big one. Okay, what are you doing, Eupheme?
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor.
Okay, so you cast Mage Armor.
It's my action. So I am now no longer invisible. And as my bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
This thing is impossible to maneuver. And you're so tall.
for my bonus action, I'll put Hexblade's Curse
Okay.
on.
So you cursing it.
Them's a lot of dudes.
That's a lot of dudes, and we're in a tight place. It's gonna be fine.
Okay, that's your turn. It is now. This one's trying to get into a better position. This one's also going to try and get into a better position.
So much for a stealth mission.
I did put in our Instagram post today a question mark after I said stealth mission.
Okay.
I feel I might have jinxed it. To be fair, we were under the assumption that the most dudes we would be seeing would be 2.
Yeah, well, at night.
Okay. It is now Icklid's turn. Someone else needs to play Icklid during combat.
I can if you want. I can. But if you have a mind for strategy, I know how to play.
Who is going to
warlocks.
play Icklid?
You should play Icklid.
Okay.
Last time I played Icklid, he got his leg taken. And I don't know.
Bro,
I still haven't recovered from that.
Okay, so what is Icklid doing?
Let me pull up the character sheet. Beyond.com.
What?
I have an idea of what Icklid could do.
Icklid is gonna cast Mage Armor. Does he?
Doesn't have Mage Armor.
Loser. Sorry.
What is he doing?
That was me. I'm literally am still pulling up his character sheet. I just assumed that would be a safe bet. Motherfucker. Okay. sorry. Bloodlink. Oh my god. Why does he have so many cantrips? I don't know how to play warlocks.
I can do it.
No, I can do it. Why does he have 2 spell slots gone? He has so
He
many.
didn't long rest. I didn't long rest him, but he is long rest.
Okay, I can't access any of his information. Like, I'm not allowed to. So I'm just gonna do shit. Oh my god, he has so many.
What is he doing?
I'm sorry, he has so many spells. I've never played a warlock before. He's gonna Sacred Flame the... Do you guys share a look like I'm stupid?
No, dude, what are you doing?
He's gonna Sacred Flame the boy.
Okay.
Sacred Flame him.
Is that a wisdom save?
A dex save.
Dex save. Okay. Natural 1.
Loser.
Nice.
2d8. Radiant. 5 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna cry. And next attack has advantage.
From Sacred Flame?
That's what Sacred Flame does, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you... Bads. As a white flame of... almost like paper flowing in the wind. Ignites under his shins. Kicks it away. Okay. It is now the ghoul's turn. They're going to continue to consume.
Gross.
It is now the wraith.
Capitalism, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Stop. Stop it.
Okay. Looking at you still. No, actually, Baz revealed himself, looks directly at Icklid.
Yikes.
He's going to attack twice and use Martial Fury.
So, I think Avery maybe just wants Icklid to die.
Okay.
Because all I did was use a cantrip.
What is Icklid's AC?
11. Does he
Okay.
really not have... Oh, he has Armor of Agathis.
That misses. Wow.
That would've been
hits. Okay, bonus
that
action
makes
attack.
Bonus
There's no
action.
way. Okay, that hits. Okay.
Does he really not have any armor? Shadow of Oil. Stop counting.
It's 26 points of damage to Icklid. You watch. Slices through, and as the first across his chest, almost without you even seeing, another smaller bout of soul comes out of his chest and slices at Icklid as well. And then necromantic sludge oozes from the wounds themselves.
I can't change his health either.
Okay. Then I will.
Okay. Great.
That was
Cool.
28 points of damage.
Did he do that without 26 points of damage? Right?
I don't remember.
It was 26, yes. Okay.
Is he in combat range or did he just shoot that off?
No, he's
This is
within combat
Icklid?
range. Yes, that is Icklid.
Okay.
Yes, he's within combat range. Okay.
Um,
It is now Gabriella's turn.
Well, I should have moved him, but it's fine. Oh my god. Sorry, I just remembered I had Mage Slayer too. We're good. We're fine. We're learning how to play barbarians. It's fine. We're learning how to play. I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
I'm going to Great Weapon Master, and I'm gonna hit him.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
With advantage.
Sorry, this is honestly a little bit harder to read than the other thing was. Dirty 20 to hit
Nice.
Yes, that
for
hits.
the first attack. Wait, hold on, -5. 15.
Misses.
I hate Great Weapon Master. I hate it. Then I'm just gonna regular attack the second time because I'm not doing this again.
Okay.
And of course, that time it would have been fine. That is 26.
Yes, that hits.
Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. D12. +4. Okay, cool. That's 12 points of damage. I'm gonna pull up the old Gabriella thing because it had all of the rage and like class abilities, and it's not as readily available on D&D Beyond. But I suppose
Okay.
that's my turn. I'm gonna do my best to. I can't wedge myself in between him and Icklid, can I?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll do that next time.
Okay. So it But as you see the blade of the axe go through, it seems to do nearly nothing.
Wow. Very cool.
Okay, it is now
Guess I'm a tank.
Eupheme Delinor's turn again.
Do I feel like I can get in between them, or is that spot like?
No, there's no way.
No, we're not gonna do that.
What are you gonna do?
That'd be 3 much.
What are you gonna
We'll
do?
save it.
Where the fuck is Beatrice?
We'll just. We'll hex him as a bonus action with the hex spell.
Okay, so you're adding another hex?
Yes. Double hexed.
Double hexed.
And then
Double
for my action, you guys are fine, right? I'll call down a story.
Okay, you call down a story.
This is gonna pay off. I know it.
All right.
Where did you send me that first thing? I thought it was on Messenger.
Dana, just use the D&D Beyond thing.
Okay.
I'll tell you the story isn't a thing.
Skeletons, all of them are going to obey the Wraith's command and hold. So is the Dread Warrior. It is now Icklid's turn. What is Icklid doing?
Icklid is going to... This is hard. I wish I was not playing a warlock. He's gonna witch bolt. He's gonna witch bolt. I guess I have to do it at the highest level.
Yes.
Wow. He's gonna witch bolt him. That does electric damage? I'm sure that'll be fine.
Okay. What roll is that?
I'm working on it, sorry. Attack roll. Natural 1.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Baz. Come on. Okay. That is Icklid's turn. The ghouls are going to continue to feast. And the commander... is going to look at you. Not doing anything.
Is he doing a spell?
He's also going to...
Is he casting a spell?
No, just going to attack Gabriella this time. Slices through Icklid. Goes for... Gabriella has advantage because you recklessed. It's a natural 19. Plus 5. Is a 16 to hit.
Hits.
Wait, did you reckless or was it the?
I did reckless as well. I forgot to say it, but I rolled with advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw her roll with advantage. Okay.
That was the thing I was forgetting. I was like, I knew there was one other thing I can do.
Hits with all 3 attacks.
Hot. It's fine. I'm a tank. It's fine. That's what I'm for. I'm a tank. It's fine.
Points of damage as he... The smaller souls also coming with their spectral ones through his ribs this time.
Is that slashing damage?
7 of that was necrotic, and the other
19
was slashing.
I do have resistance to
You
that.
do have that because of rage.
So that means I only take half damage?
From that.
Which means I get 9 points
8
back.
8 damage of that was necrotic.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
I'm just giving myself half for the slashing. Okay. Sorry. There's so much.
Gabriella, it is now your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
I'm gonna reckless.
You have advantage without using reckless.
Okay, cool. Then I'm
You
not...
watch as the souls that he used to attack you a 3rd time struggle to reabsorb,
Oh.
Okay.
leaving him open.
Okay, then I'm not gonna reckless. I am going to grab Weapon Master though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please. Nice. Plus 8. That is a 20.
Is that a 19?
Yeah.
That's a critical.
Do I crit?
Yes.
You crit?
Hold on. I crit on 19.
Yes, you do.
Just believe the
I'm gonna
DM.
take it. I'll take
Yeah.
it. No,
You do.
for sure. I'll take it.
You do.
On Great Weapon
DM says
Master,
you
which
crit,
is
you
super
crit.
sexy. Okay, cool. So
Are
that
you sure?
means that's 9 plus 4. Sorry, I'm gonna do some math. Okay, 9. That's 12. Nope. That's 13. That's fine.
Okay.
Plus.
And you roll another die when you crit.
Yep. That's what I was looking at. 21 plus my rage. So that's 24.
24 total. Are you sure?
24 total flat damage before being doubled.
48.
Oh, plus 10.
Yes. So 48, 58 points of damage.
Hold on, that's 38 plus 10. I mean 34 plus 10.
Okay. So you did 68 points of damage.
Hold on. 24. Great Weapon Master does not get doubled, correct? No. Okay, so 24, 48, 58. Yeah,
Yes.
58 points
So
of damage.
58 points of damage. Okay. That's one of your attacks.
Do it again.
Okay.
For my
And that is, what is the rage damage?
The rage damage was just plus 3.
I know, but what type of damage is it?
It's great axes are slashing damage, aren't they?
Okay. So you don't add anything else to the attack damage?
No.
Okay, sounds good. So that's 58. So no, it's 48. So reduced to 24. Okay, and then 10. Oh, Jesus. And then the 10 is not reduced because that's feet damage. Oh my goodness.
Cool.
You
Hit him hard.
I miss playing
against the
wizards.
wall.
Yeah.
The red energy. Your eyes glow orange for a second. You see a strangely familiar figure that you've never seen before. Push against the axe as well. Shade of a woman, hue in red, before it disappears into you once more. The wraith.
Oh, into me?
Okay.
Do I
you
still have
another attack?
advantage?
Yes, you do.
We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna Great Weapon Master again.
Okay.
That one might not do it. Hold on. Plus 8, that's 24. Minus 5, that's 19.
That hits.
Yeah, baby. What's up? Okay. Balls. Minimum damage. Hold on. Well, 11, 14. Okay. I'm gonna do it without the Great Weapon Master. That is literally 7 points of damage.
Okay, reduced to 3.
Plus 10.
And then 10. Jesus Christ. All right.
Big pam.
Okay, and
You slash again. This time, it doesn't underestimate you. It slices through a bit of soul energy against the wall.
anyone he tries to attack other than me, he has disadvantage on.
Jesus. Okay, sounds good. It is now Eupheme's turn.
Bonus action.
Spirit shield. What the fuck?
I think I'm gonna play it cool. Would it be an action to like push
God
Iglet out of the way?
Yes. And you wouldn't be able to push him anywhere.
Like behind me?
You would be pulling him back, yeah.
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 If he doesn't want to move. Just making sure my smite doesn't work with ranged, which it probably doesn't.
It does not.
Next time hit with a melee weapon attack.
Yes.
Mhm,
Yeah,
mhm,
just
mhm.
like paladins.
Just making sure. We're going to do something I haven't done in a while,
Okay.
which is
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Mhm. Yeah, make an attack roll.
No.
Oh my god.
Did you crit?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
That's 2d12.
Get it.
Plus your
Yeah.
hex damage and all that doubled as well.
Yeah, man. It's actually D10.
Oh, it's definitely 2d12, bro. For Eldritch Blast?
I'm looking at
D10
it.
force
Really?
damage, yeah.
Jeez,
You're thinking
okay,
of Witch
never
Bolt.
mind. Yeah, maybe I am. Right.
Yeah.
Don't you roll two of them?
That's the first attack. I just
Okay.
wanted to crit it. So that's 3, 6.
So it's 1d10 per? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Unless not. No, wait. Hold on. I might be stupid.
No, it just increases the number of beams, not the, number of
beams, not the-
damage
yeah.
dice. Yeah.
So
Do
I
you
get
have to
2
roll
damage.
for each individual beam?
Make a ranged attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 force damage. On a higher level, it's 2 beams. I don't know.
So then roll 2d10.
All right.
That's what that means.
That's better. So that's 12 times 2,
24.
which is 24 plus. Oh, the hex. One of the hexes. It's a d6. It's 1.
Okay, so 26 points of damage.
And then the other one is plus. My relentless hex gives me plus.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? What does it do?
Oh, my proficiency bonus. So plus 4.
Double.
So plus 8. So 26 plus 8.
Okay, so 34 points of damage. Jesus Christ, and that is not. What type of damage is that? Force?
That's force, yeah.
Okay, yeah, he does not have resistance for that. So that
You
is
damn
just
skippy.
30.
Oh, and the hex, the 2 damage was necrotic.
Then he has Then he has immunity to that.
Immunity. What a bitch.
Something I'm looking. Sorry, I was looking through Icklid's character sheet to see any features and stuff. Once he finishes a long rest, he gets 14 temporary hit points, and then up to 5 creatures he can
Yo,
see.
Tristan, you been doing that shit,
Yeah,
bro?
up to 5 creatures he can see at the end of the rest grants 9 temporary hit points. So we all should have 9
Buddy.
temporary hit points.
Buddy, Tristan, my guy.
Maybe he just didn't like us enough. Maybe
Maybe he was just like secretly saying.
Since you
I
guys
have...
didn't know about that, you don't have it.
character choice. Yeah.
That's lame as fuck.
No, it's not.
I didn't know I was playing him.
But
It
know what?
was your
Send hate mail
job.
to Tristan. No, it's not.
You were playing him up until this moment.
Not in combat.
Yeah, but this is when he finishes a.
I don't know about
when he
Tristan's
finishes a
character.
short or long
Nah,
rest.
yeah, take it up with
Short or long
Tristan.
rest?
No, take it up with Tristan.
Wow.
But
He
that
wants
was
us to
that was
fail.
huge damage, and you again pull out the cards. Begins to pull back a bit.
Good.
Skeletons holding their position.
I won't.
Oh,
Yeah, I
the
want to
dread
use
war.
my bonus action, but.
He has a
Just hang out.
boomerang?
Bardic Inspiration to Gabriella.
Okay.
Ding ding ding.
On the leer. Okay.
Love to see it.
Dread warrior and skeletons are just going to sit where they are, and it is now Icklid's turn.
Icklid is going to move away
Okay, gets an attack of opportunity.
at disadvantage.
It's a natural 2 and a natural 18
Yeah,
Why
that's what I thought.
disadvantage?
And we're gonna Eldritch,
because he's attacking someone other than Gabrielle.
Oh, word. Nice.
Yeah.
which is why I was like, oh, it's time to move Icklid
Mm-hmm.
now. Okay. And I am going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Okay. So we decided it's 1 attack roll.
Yeah, 2
2d10.
damage. Yeah.
Yes.
Please. Plus 8, 14.
Miss. As it's coming at him, he
Whack.
pulls the spectral shield
That's fine.
off into the side.
It is whack though.
Ghouls are slowing in their feast. It is now the Wraith's turn. 5,
Yeah, move.
10, 15, 20.
Mm.
Gabriella gets an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, she does.
And I believe she has Sentinel.
I have Warcaster.
Okay.
I might also have Sentinel.
It's in feats.
Yeah, hold on. No, I have Mage Slayer and Durable.
Okay.
And Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
Is it still at advantage because of his soul goop or whatever?
No,
Lame.
because his turn ended.
Oh,
Well, I didn't mean to roll that, but I rolled it, and I did not hit it.
Okay, what is it?
It's a 12.
Okay, yeah. So swing
11.
out,
Whatever.
pulls out. It is now. Seeing how powerful you are. See the wraith grab a like a flute of some sort.
Lame.
You hear nothing, but a slight.
He's not calling a dragon. He could
You
not
had
possibly.
Bardic Inspiration, I just forgot.
I also just remembered I had Bardic Inspiration.
Hello. Where's the fireball when you need one? Ah, damn, I should have tipped
Icklid
that spell.
has Synaptic Static.
Rises from the ground, all of them. You hear, in there. Gabriella's turn.
Okay. Well,
Mm.
I'm a barbarian, so I'm gonna go do what barbarians do, I guess. What else am I supposed to do? Oh wait, hold on. I have a beam attack, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Don't I have my beam attack? Is that in here?
You cannot use it.
Because I'm in fucking Kruul.
Mm-hmm. You
Whack.
feel no connection to Balanzar.
Absolutely wackadoodle.
Finally, am I right?
You don't want my sick beam attack, my little mini Terradosia beam? In this moment, you don't want that.
It's not a beam
Oh,
attack,
that'd be
but
nice.
what are you doing?
It's a beam attack. How dumb would it be for me to run just like right in to the wraith? I feel like that's my job.
What are you doing?
No balls.
I feel like I'm gonna run right into the wraith.
Okay.
No balls.
5, 10, 15. Wow. Okay, so the wraith does. the fear, palpable fear on the wraith.
Reckless.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Reckless. We're gonna Great Weapon Master. Because I won't do anything to him if I don't. I won't do anything to him
Jesus
if I
Christ. Yeah, fucking do it.
don't. That's a 19, baby.
That's a crit.
Okay.
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 Oh my fucking
That's
god. Dude.
15 plus 3, so that's 18 plus my second. 18. 30?
Nice.
30.
60 points plus 10.
60, so halved, so it's going to be 30 plus 10, so 40. 40.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, baby.
Skadoosh.
Okay. The moment I see him retreat, I'm just gonna doggedly run after him, and once again, no, I'm not gonna one-hand it. He's not too far away from me. I'm just gonna run right up on him and choke up on it and just bring it right down on his head.
Okay, so from the perspective of the wraith, he raises the spectral visages from the ground, and as he looks back to the cave, he sees two glowing orange eyes run out, and in the smoke of the air, you see a face. Snakes pouring from them as you grab through it. An orange bit of energy. Through down into the ground.
Ectoplasm,
All
baby.
of this.
Fuck yeah.
I know the necromancer
Fades
rules.
away.
I learned the necromancer rules from the last fight. I'm a smart girl.
Do
All
I
right?
see anyone else from back in there? Or no?
No, you do not. You see a bit of the skeletons.
If I can see the skeleton, then as he dies, I'm gonna put the Hexblade's curse on
Okay.
one of the skeletons.
I love critting. Critting is fun.
You still have an attack, by the way.
I do still have an attack. Okay, you know what? Barbarians might actually be fun.
Yeah, when you fucking hit 2 crits in a row.
Against someone with melee resistance. This guy. I'm hitting him.
Okay, turn.
It's still reckless. Great
Yeah.
Weapon Master.
Yeah,
That's 2 crits in a row. Grimy.
that's 3. crits in a row, actually.
What?
No,
oh, yeah, because
you.
I crit.
Mhm. That hits.
Yeah, it does.
that hits.
I don't want to do the math. Okay, not as good. Not as good. Hold on. Math
Plus Great Weapon Master.
plus great weapon. Okay, so that's 13 plus 4, 17 plus 3, 20.
Okay, so you slice out dust.
Nice. Move your hex to someone else.
If I can see
You
someone.
cannot see anyone else.
Okay, then no.
Well,
Let's go.
sorry.
Okay. That was Gabriella's turn. The ghouls.
Run away.
They run.
Do they really?
They run. You would
I
imagine
am
that the
strong.
power bound Zara was felt palpably.
Nice.
So, it is now Eupheme Delionor's turn.
Well, I'm gonna peek my little head out. 5, 10, 15, I would say.
Yeah, and you see objectively weak creatures.
Okay. Okay. I don't want anyone. I'm gonna attack this one.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, make an attack roll.
So we're gonna do a Wrathful Smite.
Okay. God, they did nothing because you guys were in the...
No, we're
In
not
the
gonna do a
burrow.
Wrathful. We're not gonna do a Wrathful Smite.
Oh,
We're
because
just
we
gonna
can get
attack.
swarmed.
Mm-hmm.
You mad about it?
No, you guys did well.
We
You guys
chose
did a lot
the
of...
perfect place. is
And the
what I-
skeletons can't get down easily.
Nice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Next week's Spark
First
Piece
attack.
is gonna be
Gabriella.
glowing red eyes in the smoke.
Orange.
Orange eyes in the smoke.
17.
Yeah, that hits.
Get him! Get him!
5 plus 4. Ooh, that's a miss. That's gotta be 12.
No, it's not a miss. That hits.
Get him!
5 plus 4, so 18.
Yep. So you slice through the rib cage. That skeleton is destroyed as well.
Nice.
Okay. The skeletons that are still there, they feel no fear. So let loose an arrow upon Gabriella.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna
That
do?
hits.
What? You don't know.
It's 11 plus.
All right.
Okay. That's 11 plus 4. 15.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't know.
You know.
That is 6 points of piercing damage. The other one is also going to
So I
attack.
have resistance to that. So 3 points.
Okay. Is a natural 1. Okay. That one misses. And then this skeleton is going to come up to Gabriella and attack her. It's a natural 18.
Pussy.
8 points of damage.
4
slashing.
points of damage.
Yes. Okay.
Being a tank is fun.
It is now Icklid Bloodworth's turn.
Icklid Bloodworth is gonna peep his little noggin up.
Okay.
He's gonna save his spell slots. He is going to Eldritch Blast. This one.
Make an attack roll.
Come on, Icklid. 17.
That hits.
2d10. Where the fuck are all my d10s? Where are they?
Just roll it twice.
Okay. I can't do math, though. 11. 11 points of damage.
Okay. So, that's across the wall. You do hear at this point off in the distance. Seems to be coming closer. It's now Gabriella's turn.
I'm Should we hide in the burrow again?
What are you doing? It's your turn.
This guy's on top of the cliff?
Mm-hmm. 20 feet high.
But I'm not doing that. I'm gonna drop my rage, I guess. I'll turn around. There's a big fucking sound and it's coming closer. Should we go back in the burrow?
Okay. I'll allow you to respond.
We need to move. I can turn us invisible.
Okay.
That's your turn. Okay. It is now Eupheme's turn.
I'm gonna cast invisibility at the 4th level again. This is the last time I can do that. Just so everyone knows.
Noted. Duly noted.
And then, that's an action. Shit. Should I do my bonus action first? I'm gonna scramble up the hill. This side.
So you cast invisibility?
Yeah.
Okay. And everyone?
On everyone.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check to climb up the wall.
16?
16? Okay. So you don't make it all the way up. You're about halfway up by the time your turn ends. Okay. The skeletons cannot see you, but they did see you where you were last time, so they're going to attack you with disadvantage. Natural 1, natural 2 for both of them. Okay. Wow.
Useless.
Okay. It is their turn. It is now Icklid's turn. What is Icklid doing?
Icklid is going to... He probably hear the scrambling sounds of someone
No.
climbing up. Okay. Icklid's going to shout out. What are we doing?
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll
And
allow
he's gonna- and he's
I'll
gonna
allow you both to
move
respond.
over here.
Up the side of the cliff.
Well, he heard
On
where
this
that came
side.
from.
Okay. Sounds
That's
good.
it.
So he's gonna climb up?
acrobatics check.
He has a +0.
Mm-hmm.
$16, maybe.
Okay, yeah. So about halfway up at that point. It is now Gabriella's turn.
Does there look to be anything spicy on the wraith in front of me? Is he still there, or is he dust? Is he goop?
Dissolved. Almost everything he was wearing was
Part of it.
Ethereal.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't, you know, like a cool forehead piece or something that I could grab. Okay, then I'm going to run over here and also try and climb up. Can I be strong instead of dexterous?
Yes, I will allow it.
Cool. Very cool. Very cool. 21.
Nice.
Holy shit. Okay, yeah, so you're all the way up.
Okay, I want to position myself to help out these two in case they slip.
Okay, sounds good. It is now the top of the round. None of you can see anything, as you cannot see that deep in the darkness. However, the sound... Can't tell.
This is a big boom.
Cannot tell.
Lame. Whack. Lame.
It wouldn't be on this side. It's
You
50-50.
Make another acrobatics.
23.
Yeah, so I'll say it only takes you 5 feet of your movement to get all the way back up with that roll. If you want to make stealth checks, however,
You gonna make me roll for Icklid?
yes.
Disgusting.
But no, not right now. But
Me?
if you want to be stealthy about it, you're going to have to do that at disadvantage.
Okay. Well, does the invisibility help, though?
Yes. So I'll do, then it would just be a flat roll. Oh. Okay, so you have an option here. You can either take the stealth roll at flat, or you can take the acrobatics check at like how you had it right now. So you can either have an advantage roll on stealth, or you can take the acrobatics check that you just had. Because you're either trying, if you're not, the invisibility helps you be stealthy, right?
Okay, yeah.
So if you're not being stealthy, then you don't need to re-roll that acrobatics check at disadvantage because you're trying to be stealthy.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I was explaining it poorly.
So he would just roll a flat stealth then, because
Yes.
he wouldn't be getting the advantage
So you would have to
from
roll, yes.
invisibility.
I think I'll do that.
Okay, so just roll a flat stealth then.
That can bite me in the ass, will
No, it fucking can't. Okay.
it? 27.
Yep. Holy shit. Yeah, so you easily, like a wraith, upon the ground.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know. Interesting choice of words. Okay, what are you doing after that?
I'm gonna wait and keep an ear out.
Perception check then.
Okay, cool. Yeah. This is mostly to figure out where my companions are. 19.
Okay, yeah. So you do hear Gabriella stepping, but you also hear
Yeah.
on the opposite side of the canyon.
Meat. Go get the meat. Big bird thing.
Okay. That is Euphem's turn. It is now Icklid's turn. Make an acrobatics check and a stealth check.
Can Gabriella be assisting in any capacity with the acrobatics check?
No, because you do not know exactly where he is.
Lame.
But you're going to either roll the acrobatics check at disadvantage, or you're going to roll the stealth check at flat.
I'm going to take flat stealth.
Okay. Then acrobatics regular.
He's got no dexterity.
Nat 20. Easy.
No. As a 9.
Okay, he's got a 9 for dexterity.
Okay.
For acrobatics.
Okay.
Natural 20 for stealth.
Ah.
Okay. Because of the natural 20, he decides to not move. He is smart enough not to move.
Okay.
He does not fall because of that 9, like he would have, because he decides not to move. Okay.
Good save.
It is now Gabriella's turn. But because he did not move, you did not hear where he is.
Yeah. So, how quiet is it?
Extremely.
What?
And I need you to make a stealth check.
Oh, wait, with advantage?
That's
Oh,
with
with
advantage.
advantage.
Yes, because you are.
Thank God.
Just roll higher this time.
12. I am a
So
meat
natural
woman.
6 plus 3, that is a 9.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh, it's listening for us.
Okay.
But it's on the other side. Okay, I would like to try for my action to just kind of tap, try and see if I can find his
Investigation check.
You're smart.
I am smart.
Yes.
Do I have proficiency in investigation? No, but I do have a +2.
Okay.
+5.
You want to brag about it? Why aren't you helping then, huh? I fail.
Okay.
I fail.
Sounds good.
I'm just tapping this.
It is now its turn. He's going to search.
Why don't you eat the meat that's already there for you, you fucking skeletal bird? Whatever you want.
Continues. It is now Euphem's turn.
I heard Gabriella.
Mm-hmm.
I did not hear Icklid.
Yes.
Best thing to do would be to try to find him silently.
Investigation check.
Nine.
Okay. Both fail.
Yeah.
I don't want to roll for him anymore.
It is
Do
now
our hands
Icklid
check?
Bloodworth's turn.
This is not me rolling for Icklid.
Actually,
this
no. The
is me-
skeletons are going to try and fire. Because they have...
We're invisible.
They're going to try and perceive you. There's a 4. And that was a 12. So they somewhat perceive you. And they're going to try and attack you with disadvantage. It's a natural 19. And an 11 plus 4. It's a 5. 15, that hits.
Yeah?
That's 4 points of damage. So I'm
Does
gonna
that
need-
drop my invisibility?
No, it
Thank
doesn't. But
God.
the arrow does. I need you to
No.
make a Constitution saving throw with advantage to not make a sound
Okay.
as the arrow pierces you.
Plus
Yes.
9.
Yes. Yeah. So you
So,
doesn't even phase you. You just continue on with what you're doing.
okay.
But it does take 2 points. You do take 2 points. Of
I already took 2 points
Cool.
of damage, yeah.
Sounds good.
It's Icklid's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're gonna take flat on both.
Acrobatics first.
Acrobatics first. Failure.
Okay.
Stealth. Also a failure.
Okay. So, Icklid.
This dice literally just rolled a 17, a 19, and a 16, and then I actually needed it. Okay.
Okay. You hear. Dex saves from one of you, and one of you alone. Initiative from both of you, actually, for me.
Oh.
I have advantage, don't I?
Yeah, you do. Natural 20. Okay.
That's not what we want.
That's not what we wanted at all!
That's not what we want.
Dex save.
16.
Okay, I'll say that's enough with how badly he failed you. You pull him up. However,
Quietly moving away, like speed walking. Is what I'm doing.
all of you then stealth checks flat
Mm.
because of the noise that was just made. Dude.
I've been rolling like shit. There's
Failure.
like 3 ones there.
Failure?
From Gabriella.
Okay.
For Icklid, an 18.
Okay.
Gabriella rolled a 3.
14.
Shut the fuck
Natural 3 turns into a 14. What did Icklid roll?
up. 18.
18? Jesus. Okay, because of that, 14 plus 18 plus 3
You need to take a break.
divided by 3, 11. Gonna try and perceive you. It's a natural 4 plus 3.
Nice!
He was so mad. He's so mad about it.
Okay, so you hear.
God, this thing is gross.
In the silhouette, you see what could be a gigantic bat of some sort.
Fucking echolocation ass motherfucker.
But you all eventually make your way further into the wastes, hearing in the distance, and you are now out of combat.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Was it like an undead bat or just like a regular bat?
It's probably an undead bat.
Can you fix the camera for me?
Yeah. Oh my god. See, like, the confidence levels went from, oh my god, this is terrible. Wait, we're absolutely smoking this dude. Wait, we actually have to escape?
Yeah, you
Fourth level
look
invisibility.
at all those crits again, right when people have undead fortitude.
He did not have a Avery! I'm so sorry.
The wolves roll in their graves again.
I'm so sorry. Undead fortitude has literally never worked out for you.
A bit more. Yeah,
More down?
Yeah, more down. It doesn't seem to like me at all. That is okay. That is fine. I am fine. I am so glad that you guys lived.
We have a very positive, encouraging DM.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yes.
Cool.
I'll say I'm not going to have you all make another check.
Cool.
But only Gabriella will get a long rest after tonight.
Oh.
Because you and Icklid
Mine-
already got one.
Oh. What?
You already got a long rest
Yes.
tonight, so you will not be getting another one.
Oh, sure,
Today.
sure, sure,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yes, but Gabriella, you all rest for the remainder of the night, and Gabriella does.
Cool.
Nope.
But I get
It has to
short
be
rest?
uninterrupted.
Yep.
You get a short rest. You get a short
I'll
rest.
take a short rest.
I-
I don't need to regain anything except for a couple hit points.
And Icklid will also take.
Cool. Can you give him his 14 HP
Yes.
now? Thank you. Can you give me my... I'm going to take that 9.
It has to be a long rest.
Long or short rest. Every time he takes a long or short rest, he gets 14 temp HP and 9 HP to up to 5 people he can see.
What the fuck?
After every long or short rest.
Warlocks, man.
Right?
Looks like Tristan's been holding down on you.
Yeah.
He doesn't like us.
Tristan was waiting. You know what? He probably was. I probably ruined his whole game. Like, he probably was genuinely waiting for, like, a moment of truth to be like, do you want this? Dagamaris? Do you want it?
He didn't look.
He probably did.
Okay.
Hold on, let me heal. Fuck. That's 10 points of healing. That is 23 points of healing. I'll take one more.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. Sorry, I'm doing math. 31 points of healing. Okay. Cool.
Okay. The next day, June 17th. Your internal clock kickstarts in your mind, the gears turning along the ridges of your brain and sending electricity to your fingertips first. You feel your hands twitch alive after your short rest, kept still by the blanket of sleep and stirred by your instinctual drive to wake. Yet, despite your instincts, you awake to nearly pitch blackness and the feeling of soot and ash in the crevices of your skin and caked into the fibers of your hair after you spent the night, or the remainder of the night, just curled up to a boulder. You leave this place of somewhat rest and look back out onto the desolate wastes of Gamarian, unchanged in light or feel during your time unconscious, as if time were not a concept within this miasmic realm. Regardless, you put your feet back into the spongy and maligned soils, trudging forward with little hesitation after the confidence that you have now. As you walk through the scar, you see many packs of ghouls, zombies, ghasts, and a few more patrols of undead legionnaires just as the one you saw yesterday amidst the ruined land. You hear their howls echo through the windless air, and you feel their energy permeating all things, the energy of wailing agony and sorrow chained to the bodies of unnatural creation. You duck and deftly maneuver out from the line of sight, using the sparse copses of deathly trees and the mounds of sickly soil as cover. You lay on your bellies within the grooves and rivets of arcane creation, feeling the sludge long seeped into the ground smear against your clothes and skin. Each step makes you more nauseous than the last, feeling clammy on every inch of your skin, and sending a dull pain through each of your teeth. Curiously, you see less undead than you expected, which is saying a lot considering you've already seen a few hundred this day alone. Though you'd imagine that the neck connecting the cross and Thel is far more populated, perhaps to snag weary travelers such as Humphrey. You walk for perhaps an hour more before you see a strange sight. A wall of what appears to be ash and soot about a mile from you, stretching into the sunless sky. It wreathes and pulses like a storm, but forms like a structure that curls as far as you can see to the north and southwest. You gather closer seeing what could be lightning tracing through its form, though it is slow, many thousands of times slower than lightning, but coursing and arcing just the same. But it appears black and filled with spots of white, like fat in a sausage, like slime as if it were born from the clouds. You see many arcs of this strange energy throughout the wall of soot, unable to discern what it is, truly. But the wall moves like a wall of storms.
And it's just just
Far
a
up,
wall.
as you can see.
Mm-hmm.
Another direction.
Is there still like foot traffic going in and out? Like, can we see?
This is a massive area.
Sure.
You'd think that you were far enough away from any place that they'd expect to need any patrols. You see nothing.
Sure.
over
I
there.
just mean, like, do we see people going, like,
No.
passing through the wall?
No.
Okay.
You don't see anything.
Could I orient myself?
No.
Like-
The map is not going to help you here.
No? Okay.
No. Because none of you have keen mind.
We also don't have a map of Kruul.
No, I just mean like how long we've been traveling and what direction.
A day northwest. You landed at the port of Kruul or the port of Casgrove a day ago.
Okay.
Casgrove is in my notes somewhere, and it's going to drive me crazy.
Casgrove is
Casgrove
the town that you walked through, the town that the port was built off of. The Undeathly Moor.
I'm thinking of Casmock. I'm good. Okay.
Should we just follow it?
What?
The wall. Until it opens up?
You could just go through it. I don't think there's going to be an opening. It's made of wind, isn't it?
I don't know what it's made of, but it doesn't look like something you could just walk through. Walls tend to not be able to walk through.
Perhaps. Should we go and touch it or something? I don't know. You ran into him.
What?
Don't look at me like I'm stupid. You ran into like 20 people. 20 undead things. I'm just asking to touch a wall.
I was going to agree with you.
Oh, okay. Well, then yeah. Yeah. Okay, sorry. And Bads. Oh, I don't talk to you like that. I'm sorry.
Thank
And
you.
Nicklid.
Yeah. I mean... it
Am
wouldn't
I the
hurt.
only sane one?
Well, there's no place where it opens, and if there is a place where it opens, it's probably going to be crawling with those things with the swords and the armor.
Well, think about it like this. Why would you have a wall if you could just walk through it?
Now, I agree with you there. I'm just saying, what if there's a way to get through? Doesn't hurt to touch
Maybe
it.
it's not a wall for defense. I don't know.
It definitely looks like some freaky magic wall.
I don't know. Maybe Eupheme's right. I'm just...
Don't you have a spell or something that allows you to see if magical things are weird?
Do you mean detect magic?
Maybe, yeah.
Do you want me to see if it's magical? Is that what you're asking?
I want you to. You can tell if it's like good magic or bad magic. Or
Like what?
Like necromancy or something?
yeah,
Okay.
like what would a necromantic wall do?
Suck all your soul out or something when you touch it? If you're not...
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can cast detect magic. I think. Oh. Apparently, yeah, okay. Yeah, I can. It'll just, yeah, okay. Should we walk up to it then?
Stay behind me.
Okay. You walk up to
in
it.
front of Icklid.
It makes some sound, just not as much as you'd expect.
Yeah.
You hear slow, as if there is dilation in the lightning. Constantly, as you see it spreading through the soot. But as you get closer, each grain of the soot moves incredibly fast, as if there were wind, but you hear so little, like a breeze instead of a gale. All right, Baz, you can do it. All right, then. His eyes light up. Deep, reddish orange, brackish orange. Icklid. It's a lot of things. It's, that lightning is strange. It's necromancy and something else. I don't know. In the wall itself is evocation transmutation.
What does that mean? It's going to blow us up and like turn us into frogs?
I don't know. I don't know what the schools of magic do. I just know that I just know what they are now that I've seen them. Spent time with Vivian long enough.
Yeah, I don't know anything about magic either.
Oh,
Gabrielle,
I
you
really
should
should
touch
have
it.
listened to Vivian when she was trying to explain things.
Give me one.
You're the
second.
beefiest one.
Yeah. Well, that is true. I would like to consult the spirits. I would like to cast augury.
Okay.
I don't know what my fun little set of sticks and or bones and or gems
You
would
do
be.
not need one.
Cool. They're just in me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I would like to cast
You were consulting souls already within
augury.
you.
Yeah, I would like to receive an omen about the results of a specific course of action I plan to take, touching a wall. Is it wheel? Is it woe? Is it wheel and woe? Or is it nothing?
Okay. So you feel as you squeeze the sigil of Balanzar in your pocket. You feel a hand, and you see this. A red hand.
My little noggin?
No, on your shoulder.
Nice. That's cool though.
And nothing.
Nothing?
Yes. Wheel and woe, you feel. You feel an interesting...
That does not help me. It's helpful. Thank you. Thank you for your guidance.
You can talk to them.
Sometimes. Occasionally.
You feel only one.
But I can talk to one. Is it my mom?
You don't know?
Anyway. I'm going to let go of the sigil.
Okay.
It said that touching a wall will have good and bad results. I mean, I don't see any other way to get in. Unless you can turn it off or something with your magic books.
I don't have an alternative.
Alright.
I'd feel terrible if something...
I would not object to perhaps walking the length of the wall a little bit before I put my hand in it. Just to check.
Icklid puts his hand in.
Oh god.
Anything but Icklid. Can I yank his fucking hand out?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
yank
so
his
you
goddamn hand out.
easily, you didn't do anything.
You could have lost that too. You need to be careful.
Yeah,
We're here to find your father, not have anything else happen to you.
fine. Sorry.
But what happened?
Nothing, it just felt like strong wind. I don't know about that lightning, though.
Well, he didn't blow up. He didn't get turned into a frog.
Maybe your forehead will do something for us. There's no
Sure,
bone.
I can go first. But I'd like for someone to hold me.
I think we should all hold each other. Okay, I will hold onto your arm. Or I'll grab onto, I don't know, your belt. Are you like just peeking your head in, or are we walking in?
I'll just peek my head in.
Okay, I'll keep a hold on you. So you can lean in.
Definitely gonna avoid that lightning though.
Roll initiative, all of you.
Wow.
Bastard! We're not inside though. It's only you feet
Wow,
I'm just saying to roll initiative.
Absolute bastard. I get advantage. Fuck.
What'd you roll?
11.
11.
18.
18. Icklid rolled 13. Okay, so Yuffie, what are you doing?
Just gonna lean my little head in.
Feels like you're in a violent storm.
I'll pull it out. It doesn't hurt.
It is frigid, by the way.
Oof.
It is incredibly cold.
But it's cold.
How far can you see?
Nothing.
Can't see anything. I don't know how deep it is. I don't know anything.
All right. Okay. Should we walk and see? There's probably not another way in, is there? Realistically.
I don't think so. I mean, if this is the wall around like the city proper, then I don't know. If I was a big magic person, I wouldn't put a hole in it.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know how
Especially if
things
the rest
work.
of it is accessible in some way, you know. If the rest of it was impassable, then it would make sense to have a gate somewhere. But if it's just a matter of walking through it, then everyone else probably has some fancy other piece of bone with carving on it. Okay, so we're walking in this, right?
Okay, yeah. I mean, I would have to agree with you, Feem. I don't think they would put a hole in it.
We cast mage armor.
Okay. Icklid will cast Armor of Agathis.
That doesn't actually boost his HP, does it? It just makes it so that if
Gives
he
him
gets
10.
hit, he just
Does a lot of damage.
does a lot of damage.
Yes. But he is going to cast it before he goes in. So he, again, the blood-soaked armor, ice armor, covers his body. Okay?
Okay.
So you are walking in, correct?
Yeah.
We're all
linked.
I'm gonna hang on to Eupheme's, like, I don't know. Where should I grab you? Sorry.
No offense, but don't you think you should be like in the back or something?
Why? You're right. I just meant I could just carry him. Yeah, you're right. I
Okay.
just figure if I was in the middle and one of you started blowing away, I would be the best one to grab you, not the little one. But I can be in the back.
I was thinking if Icklid started flying away, you'd be able to catch him.
Well, I would have my hand on him too.
I'm not going to fly away.
You weigh like 90 pounds. No offense, it's not anything bad.
How
It's
strong
just-
do you think this wind is? 90 pounds? That's quite a lot.
It's also magic, and there's.
Yeah, that's true. Whatever.
If you want to be in the center, I didn't think you would be reaching back as well.
Oh yeah, I'm keeping my hands on both of you. In a not weird way, sorry, I'll phrase that. Where should I grab you?
My what the fuck am I wearing?
You've got a like a belt for your sword, don't you?
Yeah, my sword belt, sure.
Yeah, that's what I
Sword belt,
initially
my
meant.
sheath.
Because I didn't want to like grab your pants. Anyway,
Yeah.
so I'll grab his
Give
belt.
me a wedgie.
Yeah.
Wall of lightning. Yeah, scary.
Now I finally got you. This was Titus's plan all along.
Takes control. Pull atomic! Chaos wedgie.
Stop.
The shame of humanity.
Feel my pain. Stop. Stop.
You did it too. What are you saying?
Yeah,
Stop
I know,
for?
but still, like,
literally-
you started it.
Okay, so I'll grab onto your sword belt.
I just grab my hand. And Baz, lucky.
Stop. Right, you won't fly away, will you? You can just be
Hey.
in the book. Yeah.
Back in the book. Oh, hey.
I'm giving everyone.
Cinch it. He cinches the backpack and.
Yeah. I make sure my axe is all secure.
Okay.
I'm gonna give everybody bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Thanks, Bard. Playing jaunty little wind tune.
Mm-hmm. I'll just hum.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you humming? What are you humming?
What are you guys doing?
And I'm gonna call down the story.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna.
Then you're
we're
walking
gonna
through.
Link it up.
Okay, let's do it.
And we're walking through.
Okay. So, you take a step in. The wind. You feel the soot caking onto your face already. The lightning.
Trot. It's time to trot.
Small explosions.
Is the
It
lightning
begins-
making that noise?
As you begin to walk through, I need you to make survival checks, all of you, with advantage because you linked up, and dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
I am
survival
bad.
first.
At both of those things. Okay, survival first with advantage.
Yes.
Nope.
Wow. Dude rolls so poorly. You both roll so
Hold on, I haven't rolled.
badly.
Iklid has a 7 plus 7 for survival.
Nice.
Okay, so Gabriella rolled a 7.
Okay.
Iklid rolled
Okay.
a 26.
Okay.
Rolled a 10.
Okay. So, Iklid, we're going the wrong way. The cold begins to lock and freeze your muscles within. Dexterity saving throws all of you.
Dexterity saving throws.
And that's flat, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Disgusting. The bloody
Will
one.
you tell me if 10 minutes have passed or
Mhm.
are about
Yes,
to
I
pass?
will.
Okay.
Wow. I fucking
Just in
failed.
case. You still do have what's its face.
Bardic inspiration.
Oh, I'm using
does
Bardic
that,
Inspiration.
does that affect saving throws?
It should.
It
For a
should?
dex
Okay.
saving throw?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Ah.
If you need to use it.
I used it. I used mine. Gabriella.
Okay, what'd you roll?
Iklid rolled a 15. Gabriella rolled a 10.
Okay.
19.
Okay. Both you and Iklid, as you're walking through, as Iklid is pointing in the direction, Euphem's turning around and trying to look, the lightning, a small, like liquid being injected into jello, a small vein-like branch, and touches. You take,
Me, right? Iklid rolled a 15.
both of you.
Iklid rolled a 15.
You take 23 points of necrotic damage. Yikes. Your max HP is temporarily reduced by that amount.
By 23?
Iklid, I rolled literally so close to, he takes 5. So close to minimum damage for Iklid. He,
How much damage did I just take? Sorry.
23.
23. Okay. Wow, great.
'Kay,
And
and-
Iklid took how many? Sorry, I was
5.
adjusting
I already
my
did
max
it.
HP.
I already
Okay,
did it.
cool.
Okay. So you all are pushing through still.
Awful.
Survival checks again, all of you.
Can I cast guidance?
Yes.
I'll cast guidance on Gabriella.
At this point, it's been about 8 minutes.
Oh my god.
Oh, they both used it?
Iklid hasn't used it
Iklid
yet.
has
Oh,
not
okay.
used
Okay. So
Minigamer!
My god. My god.
what are we doing?
This is
Survival?
survival.
With advantage.
With advantage?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
What'd you roll?
17.
17.
Gabriella rolled ass. Gabriella rolled an 8. Icklid rolled.
With advantage.
I know, I already rolled one. Wow. Icklid's gonna use his bardic inspiration now.
Okay.
Wait, he has +7. That's a 15.
Okay. So.
I'm gonna use bardic inspiration.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna save that for the deck save.
Okay.
I'm
so
so happy you guys are proud of
both
me.
both of you decide on a single direction. Again, Icklid's hand shivering in the cold. Gabriella doesn't seem to give a shit about the cold. Walking through it, deck saves from all of you.
That's flat, correct?
Mm-hmm.
This is Gabriella's. Oh, 15. 14.
Fail. Okay. What is you?
21.
21. Okay, you succeed.
Icklid rolled.
With bardic inspiration.
Okay. Is it Dex?
A 13.
Okay.
I don't.
Both of you.
I don't know what to say.
You take
You have guidance as well.
I do?
Yeah.
15 points of damage to you.
Can I roll guidance?
No, because you already did it.
I forgot.
Icklid takes
My max HP is hit by that as well?
Icklid takes 38 points of necrotic damage, and his max is reduced by that temporarily. As he... You see the flesh turn calcified, dripping sludge. Bads. But
Do you put that in his sheet?
I did.
Okay, cool.
However,
He's doing poorly.
Eupheme, you see this and trudge through. Gabriella pushes through as well, and you blast through the wall of smoke and ash.
Saving throws.
Each particle of it feeling as if it had penetrated the very pores of your face, slapping you with its smell of burnt ozone and rotting mulch. It's far thicker than you had originally thought. And you look around at the very edges of it, barely able to see anything, seeing the depths of it lit by the crackling necromancy of the lightning and some bursts of flame that erupt within the fire, dark, muddied orange and green. The sound is nearly unbearable just as you reach the edge. A cutting gale that threatens to slice through your eardrums and invade your mind, carrying with it those whispers of the lightning like molasses smeared upon moldy bread. But you break free. The smell of rot leaves your nostrils, and the blisteringly hot and cold winds retreat from your face. You feel the cloth of your garments relax, and you feel the clamminess of your skin fall away. But you are blinded. Blinded by a familiar light. The sun? Your eyes struggle to adjust, but your nose runs wild, smelling flowers of lavender and poppy, trees filled with sap, and soil baked by heat amidst beautifully green things. You feel wind. Lovely it is, filled with the same smells, but more potent. It also brings with it the smell of churned and chewed fingernails, ammonia, and ripe mold. An odd bouquet of aromas that confuse your soul. Begin to step forward. As your eyes adjust, feeling wheat brush against your thigh, against your forearm. You feel a twig poke your side, and you hear the rustling of leaves follow soon after. Then your eyes adjust, and you look upon an absolutely gorgeous sight. the plains of Toran near, untouched, the beaches of Hakishan pride. You see rolling hills filled with silver and deep purple poppies, and copses of proud red cedars with their thick branches waving in the gentle winds. You see bountiful patches of golden wheat surrounded by wildflowers and dandelions that blow their seeds into the wind. You see a blue sky above, filled with the sparsest of clouds, and you see small patches of violet elderberry bushes speckling it all like buoys floating still in the ocean. Their cream-colored flowers bloom effortlessly amidst the green. The pollen in the air acts almost like snow, carried by the soft caress of fanes, and feels reminiscent of brushstrokes upon a canvas, painted by your eyes and beheld not only by your mind, but by your spirit. You look upon the fields with nearly a smile across your face, almost forgetting where you are, and you see it, far in the distance, a few miles away, set in the center of this heavenly ocean of life, a massive city of silver, pearly white, violet, and crimson, surrounded by beautiful fields, along with a few villages that ride the waves of Aurea just as you surf upon them. The space is massive, though you still see all around for miles and miles the tall wall of necromantic wind and lightning, a reminder. But, just as you'd expect, your whimsy is interrupted as well by something else. The fields are walked not only by you, but by gigantic undead monstrosities.
Ugly ass, dirty ass.
Thin and lanky, with long arms and towering legs protruding from a naked body of unknown sex. Their skin, stretched like leather upon huge bones, is a purplish hue and held together by many stitches and staples. And their head, 20 feet or so from the ground, has been replaced by a circle of bone that holds within it a thick glass that reflects a large eye, crimson and bloodshot, just barely visible in the sun. They stride through the fields, their strange, singular eye flickering every which way as they comb the area, analyzing each inch, it seems, of the land. Each step they take sending small tremors down into the ground. Now, looking at these creatures, you notice the land is made sparkling by mirror-like swaths of soil, glassy, but far more reflective than what you saw on the scar of Glaucon. It reflects the flowers and collects the pollen kicked up into the air, mirroring the sunlight and blinding you as you look upon its cracked surface. But you notice the tall creatures, silent, look away from the mirror, the light of the sun far too great.
They have creepy long hands.
Arms?
Do they have creepy long hands?
No.
I was really afraid we were in a field of fucking bone claws.
No.
The bone claws are shorter, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
They're what, 15 feet tall?
10?
These guys?
No, 20.
20. Okay.
How close are they?
Far away. One of the closest you see is half a mile away.
Okay.
But you see 6, 7 upon the rolling hills,
Spread out?
spread out.
Shit. Checking on everyone.
Yes, I'm here. I'm good.
He has a healing pool.
Yes, I know.
I was talking to you, the DM. I was not Gabriella.
You can heal if you want.
I can't heal him. You
Okay.
control his HP.
Sounds good. I will use his ability.
Do we want to do that?
Heal?
Considering that Didn't you decrease your max HP?
He still got hit a lot though.
No, his
Before
max
that.
No, his max HP is permanently at 31 for right now.
Yeah.
Until you get a long rest.
What? How long have we been walking? How long have we been walking?
The sun's up.
Not long enough. Sun is up in the sky. You'd have to say
We
10
cannot-
a.m.
We cannot. Fuck. We can't fight anything.
Well,
My
don't-
HP is 154.
I'll be fine. We can't. It's not like we're gonna sit here. Eventually, those things will find us.
yeah, this.
Okay. So
We just have to be very careful. And if anything goes down, you get out. Just dimension door in a direction.
dimension door in a direction
We'll see.
behind me.
We'll see. I'm not leaving you.
You're not leaving. You're just giving some distance.
Well, yes, obviously. I'm not gonna run up to it. I'm not a fool.
Obviously, Okay, so I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that invisibility won't work with the big eye boys. It just looks like they have the ability to not be worried about that.
Well, I wouldn't be able to keep it up for the whole time anyway.
Great.
It's miles away from us, yeah.
Do you think they'll respond to your forehead?
No.
Great.
If they would have, then the wall would have opened up, I think.
Okay.
Also, it doesn't look like the city is visited by many.
Yeah, this is frankly really disgusting. I just want to say.
Yes.
These assholes ruin an entire swath of the continent for everyone else, but then they sit here and
And they yeah. Well, make it be pretty for themselves.
they can't even stand their own necromantic, disgusting magic.
So the ground is a mirror.
Some of it.
Some of the ground is a mirror. They look like they're having trouble looking at the mirror though. Shiny.
Yeah.
Can we pick it? Is there any like patch of it near us?
If you want to make a perception check to see if you can find any that is near you.
I would like to make a perception check to see
We
if
should
any
use
of it
my
is near
bardic
us.
inspiration.
Well, I rolled a fucking shit. I rolled shit. I
'Kay.
rolled terribly.
Perception?
Mm-hmm.
13 plus 4. 17.
Love having
You
you
see
around.
one. You see like 20 feet away from you. You see a patch. A line of it that curls around. And as you look at it, you see bones of, could have been a rabbit, hair, charred and made into glass as well in the swath.
Are their eyes like little magnifying glasses?
Large magnifying glasses.
Wow. That's wild.
Okay. If I want to go over to that patch, how close is it to one of the boys?
Hundreds of feet away.
Okay. Do you want to see if maybe we can pick it up and maybe we can reflect back at them?
Pick up the floor?
Why would we want to draw attention? That's just like sparkly.
I just mean that we can hide it. I'm wearing a big fucking robe, and if we get spotted, shing.
How big is it?
Depends on how well you guys can handle it. If you want to try and get a solid piece that is like a good size, and you're gonna have to crack it up and crack it off, and there's only a limited amount in this area.
If we
So you
each
have a
get
few
size,
choices.
We can like
It's about
match them up.
10 feet of glass
That's
lengthwise,
Plenty.
and about 6 feet width.
Plenty.
It's a matter of if it breaks or if we can hold it.
I want to go over there.
Okay, so you walk up to it.
Okay. I want to try and. I want to gauge how breakable and movable it is.
There's no way. You're not a glassmith.
Well, what I mean is, I want to like, can I lift it up? Is it like a surface layer of
Make an
glass?
athletics check.
Okay.
Yes, it is not. It is not. The ground is not like this.
Yeah,
steep.
exactly.
Smartest and the strongest.
27?
Okay. Yeah. So you push your hands into the soil like knives. Now I need you to make a dexterity check to see if you can break off a
Piece of that kick up.
sure
I'm not very
negative inspiration.
6.
Okay, so you shatters.
The whole thing?
No, let's say about a foot of it.
Okay, so it's delicate. We learned something.
That was pretty loud, by the way.
Do they look at us?
Yeah, I'm gonna look around.
Perception check.
Bollocks.
13 again?
14.
17.
17? Okay. One of them, closest, about third of a mile from you.
Starting to turn. I'm going to. Yeah.
If you want to make a stealth check, as it begins to turn, you can if you would like.
I want to jump in the swath.
It's not that deep. But there are hills. There are hills and trees and
You're
bushes.
you're talking about on the glass?
Yeah. Like on the glass?
Yeah, but it's you guys are in like sort of a divot, right? So he's not going to be able to see the glass from where he is.
Oh, okay.
Stealth check.
Yeah, we can jump out of trees on.
What is that?
18 for me.
Okay. I'll let you keep it.
Okay. I will. That's a 29.
Okay.
18 for Gabriella, 7 for Icklid.
Jesus. Okay.
I am not allowed to roll 2 good rolls in a row, apparently.
So that's 28 plus 18 plus 7.
29.
Okay. With the 29, that is an average of 18. However.
I bet these guys are really good looking.
Yeah.
You're really good looking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Guardian of Kruul
Fuck off.
Guardian.
has a perception of +6. 10.
Loser.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Silent, by the way. So there's no mouth or nose or any orifice for it to make any sound from. Goes back.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm gonna link us, link our minds, so we can have a chat.
You like?
So they're delicate.
It's glass.
But it was
What do you
heavy,
expect?
right?
No.
Oh, it was really light. I just
Well,
kind of went.
it's the layer. It's a layer probably about this thick of glass.
Okay, so I'm not very good with the delicate stuff.
Yeah, we can see that.
Yeah, well, you're welcome for coming up with the idea.
What? Of alerting them of our presence? Yes, thank you.
Sorry,
Gabriella.
I'm being childish. What should we do? Someone who is better at handling delicate things?
No, we just try and avoid their gaze. There's no reason if we slip, if we trip and we drop it and it shatters.
Yeah, it is really risky to carry something so delicate.
All right. Fine.
Worst case scenario, it seems like they turn away from the reflection of the sun. So if we can try to get behind something or in one of these, maybe they won't see us. Worst case scenario. Other than that, we should stay.
Do either of you have like a shield or something?
Does it look like I have a shield?
I'm just asking. You have a creature that pops out of your book. So,
No, that's fair. I do not have one.
Me neither.
Well, why don't you have one? You're the big one. You have orange eyes. Yeah, I can do that too. You got orange eyes, and your
What's
dad
a
is all
what?
fucking. I
What
don't
is
know.
happening right now?
No shouting in my head, please.
It's fine.
Why are you
No,
picking a fight?
I'm not. I'm not picking a fight with you.
I have a two-handed weapon. Can't really
Then,
have a
then
shield.
use
with
it to block with. I don't know.
that. That's not what I'm.
Well, what would the
I was
shield
talking
be
about
for?
reflections.
I know what
Oh.
you were talking about, but no, I don't have one.
Okay.
I mean, turning us invisible is probably not the best idea. I can manipulate our shadows.
For what?
See, just throwing things on the table.
Exactly.
Let me look
If
at
we
what
need a
Iglid has.
distraction,
Let
I
me
can
look-
have our shadows run away.
Let me look at what Iglid's got going on. Unless he just does damage. He's got illusions. And illusions. Minor illusion. Dimension door.
Minor illusion.
He has minor illusion. He's got revivify.
You cannot use that. I don't know why. I don't know why I put that in there. I'll let him. Well,
Slow looks
Can rhyme it at some
helpful.
point. That I thought you were gonna cast that spell in there.
slow.
That would have been a good spell.
Slow is
With the wraith?
so godly. Slow is
And
such a
all these
godly
guys?
spell.
Oh, you can target multiple things?
It's a
It's a
box.
box.
Well,
huge.
we were in
So
a little
massive.
bottleneck anyway. I suppose if we started the fight out.
Slow
It
is
would
so
have made
good.
this guy only take one
think
attack
y-
per turn. He was doing like 4 or some shit.
3, yeah.
Crazy.
Well, the other alternative is to crit 3 times in a row.
You did good.
Anyway, what are you guys doing? God damn it.
Anyway.
Sorry. Very exciting when we succeed in combat. Okay, so we're just gonna go then?
Well, obviously we don't just run.
I'm not saying just run. I'm
I
just
want
saying.
to go about it a certain way, obviously, but
Yeah, of
I don't-
course.
We
I'm
should
just
study
saying-
their movements first, and they seem very responsive to noises. So if we get stuck, we can try to direct their
Okay.
view in a certain direction. There
Someone didn't
are
get
animals
prestidigitation.
here.
There are animals here?
you see the dead remains, petrified.
The
The bunny.
bunny.
As you are sitting there saying that, you see in the corner of your eye, the closest one, skitter almost across the ground. It puts its hands behind the glass, and you see fusion. As light behind the eye, it fire. It then a burst of cold across the land, and then continues to walk.
How the fuck are there even bunnies here? What'd they do? What'd the bunnies do? Walk through the wall? How'd they get here?
They're probably just like here and fucking from the days of old.
And they've just been surviving out here?
That's what bunnies
Secrets
do.
in Nim, baby.
Who knows? Maybe the Mouse King has had some adventures in the Eye of Gamarian.
This is nothing.
If there were a prophecy, I would want it to be the Mouse King to bring down the liches. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
I
Next
wanna
week,
Strike you down tenfold.
I want to meet the Mouse King.
What are you guys
so
doing?
Bad. You mentioned the Mouse King.
I did.
That's your fault.
I did.
Analyze the movements.
Right. That's,
Sure.
I don't think it doesn't seem to be. They seem kind of mindless, actually.
Yeah, unless you make a sound or they notice you.
They're here to guard the final perimeter, I suppose.
Hopefully, it's the final perimeter.
Well, the city's right there, I think. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. You're right.
No, you're right. We're going to save Vivian and Dagomars. Yeah,
Yeah.
and your father. And we're almost there.
What?
Nothing. I'm just.
You're the one who should have said Takamars, I guess.
What?
Never mind.
People we're saving. Although you're not really saving him. It's like a
Yeah.
lamb to the slaughter. Sort of fucked up. Out of the frying pan and in the fire.
Yeah.
Weren't you all the ones that were supposed to escort him back to us
You,
after his
I'm
3
just saying
months
that
of
it's
living?
fucked up that you're
You're
still
saying
going to
that,
kill
like,
him after this.
we had any choice.
It's not my choice to kill him. It's not my
You're still
vengeance to
part
take.
of it. I didn't say that, but you are, like, culpable in it.
Yeah, as we all are.
I don't know if I am.
You are, unfortunately.
Oh, yes, because I have so much choice when the other option is death. Please.
Would he kill you?
Me?
Yeah.
For what?
For failing?
No.
So I guess-
Kill us.
Yeah, he would kill us.
Yeah.
So it is different.
Deception check.
Oh, but I have negative charisma. Well. 6.
Okay, something feels off. Can't really
Okay.
tell.
Does anyone want to roll above a 10 for me? Fuck off.
Anyway,
You
Yeah.
can stay.
okay, what are we doing? Eupheme,
Are they moving around like randomly?
yeah, there's no pattern.
Fuck off. I suppose we could.
They
Wing
appear
it?
to just be scanning the land.
Suppose we could just go from a hiding place to a hiding place and just move when we deem fit. I don't know what else to do. We can try your invisibility thing if you can do it again.
We'd have to use it at a good time. It only lasts for an hour, and I can only do it twice.
So for the last stretch of it then. It's only 3 miles you said to the city?
I said a few miles.
Can I gauge?
No.
Okay.
I take out my
Okay.
ruler.
I've traveled places before. Does it look like a
Do you have a
distance I can...
proficiency check? Do you have a proficiency in survival?
Iklid does.
Iklid doesn't care.
Iklid can suck my toes then.
Okay. Bad certainly will.
Anyway.
What are you
Hold
guys
I
doing?
cast Mage Armor. already.
Yes, you did. It lasts for another
This is
7 hours.
visibility.
So we can just save your invisibility for the last little stretch of it, just to be safe. Maybe.
Or when we get into the thick of it. But for now, I guess
Think of it.
Stop.
follow me.
Okay?
Iklid gets my last bardic inspiration,
Okay.
and as right before we go, I'm gonna cast guidance on Gabriella.
We'll take it.
Okay.
We're sneaking.
What
Yeah,
kind
so
of-
if we follow the wall, we'll always be like an equidistance away from
Kruul?
Kruul, like the city itself, because it's in the center.
Mm-hmm. Just squat in the center.
We
Yeah,
just gotta go.
We gotta
yeah.
go right through it.
We should, however, be perceived. My intention was to, I don't know, when their back turns and they look like they're going to be walking away, to go, okay, now.
Again, with how fast you saw, I'm going to give you this. Their run speed appears to be about 70 feet.
I can do better than that.
Shut up. I can't cope with that humor right now. That is 70 feet?
They can just change directions on a whim as well.
So just don't be seen.
So this is literally just a stealth. We're just stealth checks. It's it. And then, I don't know, avoid beam attack.
That's not necessarily true.
What? We're gonna, what? Are they easy to break?
You don't know?
Just aim right for
I'm
that
not
little
gonna
glass
go with
bit.
that for the first.
I mean, I'm not for the first bit. I'm just weighing the potential.
When shit goes to shit, then we can
The, like,
start talking about
70%
plan B,
likelihood.
C, D.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we'll stealth.
I don't know a third option. I don't have any magic, so.
All right. And that's where we're going to take a break.
Balls.
We'll be back in about 15 to 20 minutes. We'll see you then. If you are new here, then you can go to our YouTube and check out the abridged episodes to get caught up, along with all the full episodes as well. But until then, 15 to 20 minute break. We'll see you in a bit.
Be right back. Love you.
Hello.
Tree quit. Why do you do that?
I said, oh, right.
He goes, all right, clicks the button.
Yeah, I go, all right.
Oh, are we in the middle of a conversation? All right, clicks the button.
I'm sorry. Okay. So,
Dignity? None.
all stealth for you guys. All the stealths.
Bollocks. Oh, that's a natural 20 for Gabriella.
Oh my god.
Grammy.
What'd you roll?
24.
Of course. Why didn't you fucking ask?
And Iglid rolls.
You get the guidance.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna cry. Guidance is a +4?
Guidance is for you. He gets the
Bardic inspiration.
You should use the guidance though.
I used the guidance on my natural 20?
You don't get it anytime else.
You try. You're true. Fuck off. That's a 3, so that's a 22.
Oh, good lord.
For Gabriella. But it is a natural 20. Iglid rolls a 9.
Okay, so that's
There's a natural 20.
22
That
plus
should be
what?
like plus.
I had a 24.
Mine should technically count as a 30 because it was a 20. That's why I just want to put that on the table for your consideration.
It's an average of 18, even when I'm not taking into account the natural 20.
Okay.
That's pretty good. Okay.
Great.
Especially since you guys are,
wanna
going through a
give me
field.
break? Do you want to roll for it? Fuck.
Okay. So, you tread lightly through the fields. Just a second.
You want to turn on some ominous music?
You tread lightly through the fields, your eyes never moving from the gigantic creatures that lumber around, searching for wandering souls such as yourselves. It is unfortunate, really, the feeling you have while walking through such a wondrous place, a feeling of anxiety, when wonder should be taking front stage, curtained by the liches and undeath. It truly is an odd sensation. This feeling of fear accompanied not by the darkest of dungeons, the hanging corpses of those fallen, the sound of howling undead, nor the scent of rotted flesh. Nay, you feel this fear most palpable with the aroma of lavender and poppy swimming into your nose. Again you find yourself sailing through the plains of Tarandnir, wading through the fields of bloomed flowers, vibrant and pretty, and anxiously ducking from the sight of the creatures yonder, disgusting and vile. You have sailed much now, first through the Atreban highlands, taming the wild green fields of the southern realms, and gawking at the whales of stone plunging out from their depths, and admired the small homes that sailed along with you along the tumultuous waves. Then you sailed through the southern ocean, along the coast of Misiandas, the golden coasts, and through the Gulf of Gold, witnessing the beauty of untouched nature and feeling the wonder of the stars tuck you into bed. Now you sail through much more treacherous lands. The hills are far more tame than the Atreban highlands, and the ground is far steadier than on the southern coasts. Yet you feel the waters of your mind grow more restless than either you can remember, crashing upon the shores of your soul filled with the driftwood of burdensome emotion. There is no part of you that is able to enjoy this beauty around you as you tie down the sails and brace for the impact of the storm to come. All you can think about is the same as it has always been, drowning amidst the world, drowning in the air, falling overboard and being dragged under. But you feel some semblance of peace in that, resting. However, you know that in this place, you would likely never be allowed to simply drift down. Forcefully, you would be pulled back up, the air shoved down your gullet by a decrepit hand. You begin to hear the sound of mildly rushing water ahead. Seeing, beyond the dip, and past a copse of cedar trees, a stream running through, flanked on either side by bulbous cattails and tall reeds filled with sparse wheat that grew a bit too close to the shore. You see, rather close by, a wide road you had not been traveling upon, paved well with intricately laid carrot purple and grayish blue clay brick, and lined with a light orange wooden railing.
Where are we? Are we in the flowers?
Yes, you are in the flowers in the brush.
So we're still like in the midst of these guys.
Is anyone making a perception check right now? Make a perception check.
Take a look, see.
You rolled better than me, probably.
I did not.
13.
Did you roll a natural one?
Yep.
Okay.
13.
13.
Icklid, if I can roll for Icklid.
Yes, I will allow it.
See if... Yeah, he has proficiency.
Yeah, he's a looker.
Ten. You know what? This is the Gabriella dice.
Okay.
That is the Icklid dice.
You do not see it until you do.
I hate that.
And about 40 feet from you, you see one get up, previously laying down behind some of the hills.
Scanning?
You have 3 options here.
Okay.
You are currently just upon a small hill. Down below you is the road, where there is another dip, and past that is the creature. You would have to run toward it, but there is a dip. There is a tree, a small copse, like I said, of cedar trees, about 15 feet from you. And there is a patch of wildflowers and dandelions right to your right. What are you doing? You have 10 seconds. Which option are you choosing?
Doing?
What are you doing? You cannot communicate. 10, 9,
Gabriella
8,
ducks into the
7,
flowers right next to us.
6,
I'm going to run
5,
into the
4.
trees.
Okay. What is Ikla doing?
I don't
3,
know. I don't want to make a decision for him.
2.
Below 10, he runs into the trees. It was 10.
He runs into the trees.
Okay.
Okay. You make a stealth check with disadvantage because of how large you are. You two need to make acrobatics checks. Under
Okay.
a 15, and you do not make it in time.
Stealth check with disadvantage is an 8.
Okay.
Icklid's acrobatics check is a
Jesus.
19.
Wow. Then, you two, Icklid and Eupheme, make stealth checks with advantage because of the tall trees.
23.
What is Icklid's? With advantage.
14.
Okay. 23? 14. Okay, so both of you keeping low as you run to the trees 15 feet from you. Gabriella, you smooshing the flowers as you fly down to it. It
All right.
roll initiative then.
Okay. What am I supposed to do? Run from it? He's gotta walk us. Ah, I get advantage. 18. He's got a 70 running
18?
speed.
Okay. I need you two to make a roll initiative as well.
Okay. Do you want to fight with Icklid this time, or do you want me to still fight with Icklid this time? I can. I have his sheet up.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm just not good at this.
What am I
What is
rolling?
Icklid?
Initiative?
Initiative. Yes.
Icklid 8.
10.
10? Okay. For Eupheme, Icklid is 8.
I want to cry.
What did you, Gabrielle?
18.
Okay. Okay. So it puts its arms up. What are you doing?
Its back is to the sun right now? Or the sun is like directly
No,
overhead?
it's to the right.
Okay, so it's just doing that. It doesn't need the sun. Balls.
What are you doing?
I'm raging.
Okay.
I am taking out a javelin.
Okay.
I'm going to javelin its eye. I am going to attack
It
recklessly.
is going to have a higher AC if you try and aim for its eye.
That's fine.
Okay. You were going to reckless?
I'm going to reckless. I'm not going to great
You
weapon
can't great
master.
weapon master a
Oh, on
javelin
a javelin.
anyway.
You're right.
So-
You'd be correct. Two 17s.
Okay.
Okay, that's a plus. Hold
That
on.
hits.
Cool. I'm sorry. I'm looking for my javelin.
1d6 plus your strength.
Six points of damage.
Okay. So you, as it double
And
the
I'm
damage.
gonna start moving. I want to be a moving target.
Okay. So you move.
I don't
Full
want to
30?
move. I don't want to move far from him because I don't want to attract the attention of anything else. I just kind of want to be like
Circling him?
it.
Okay. So you're running away from them then.
Sure.
Okay. So you jump down into the road and begin running around. Okay. For its turn, it charges.
Oh, I get 2 attacks.
Yes, you do.
How many javelins do I have?
You only have that. No.
I have multiple. I have
Yes, you
multiple
do.
javelins.
'Kay, so-
I have 4 javelins. I used 1. I have 3 more
Okay.
for my second attack.
Okay. Throw another javelin.
Yeah, at the eye.
Okay.
Plus 5, 4. Wait, hold on. Plus strength, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Plus proficiency, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then it would be a plus 8. 16
Misses.
balls.
Is it? Okay.
Okay, I'm running.
For its turn, it follows you and charges for a turn. Okay. That is its turn. It is now Eupheme's turn. Are you doing anything as you see this?
How far away is she now?
She just ran 30 feet this
40
way.
feet.
40 feet from you, so you're about 55 feet from her.
Touch.
Range 90 feet. I can see her.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be an action to talk to her. Charging.
They're really tall, huh?
20 feet tall.
I wouldn't be able to reach it with my axe if I tried to whack it in the eye.
You could
If
try
I
and
were to
jump.
use the lyre, how loud would that be?
That'd be really sexy.
Pretty loud.
Yeah.
Until I have to jump back.
I'm going to head in that direction, sneakily.
Stealth check then. With disadvantage because it's a field. And you don't have anything to hide behind, really. Unless you wanted to have your movement speed.
What's that? 15 feet? You're 50 feet away?
55.
Hut! I'll take the disadvantage.
Okay.
God damn. 24.
Okay. Are you going to dash?
If I dash, will I negate the stealth?
No. Because you already rolled with disadvantage. Actually, no. Yeah, it will.
Okay. Then I'll just...
30 feet. So you're... Okay.
That's it. That's it. I'm not going to use a bonus action.
It is now, then... Icklid's turn.
Icklid's gonna cast slow.
On the creature?
Yeah.
Okay, what's that save?
Is that a bad idea?
What's that save?
Bro, I don't know.
He doesn't have any spell slots, by the way.
He has a 5th level spell slot. I only used 1 5th level spell slot.
Yeah, but then he cast Armor of Agathis.
You bitch.
Oh.
You cast armor
That's
back
right,
at
that's right,
this.
that's right.
Yeah, so he doesn't have that.
Alright. Well. Then. He's gonna stay in the trees.
Okay. Sounds good.
He's got 31 hit points. He's gonna stay in the trees. Yeah. Cool.
Okay. Then it is Gabriella's turn.
Gabriella's gonna reckless attack another javelin.
Okay.
I got 2 more.
Okay.
Natural 20. Wow, that felt so good. I'm sorry.
Tree crits.
So good. Let me just
Making
make
up for
sure
lost
that I'm
time.
pretty sure I still get my extra thingy. Sorry, there's so many. Brutal
Savage
instinct.
Attack.
You
when
do.
raging. Yep.
Yes, you do.
Cool.
And you get another die. So 2d6.
2d6. Okay, plus 4. Yeah. 11. Sorry, I can do math. I promise. 11. 11 points of damage.
22. So 33 points of damage total.
I didn't. What do you mean 33?
So 11 points doubled
Yeah.
to 22, and then because you hit it in the eye, 33. So
Cool.
it takes off a bit of the bone, and you see some of the glass.
Okay, that was my first attack.
Okay.
For my second attack, I am going to use my final javelin.
Okay.
Are they falling in a reachable range for me? Or I have to like run up to the
I'm going to say
dude?
you're not noticing where they're falling
That's
right now.
totally fine. Plus 8, 16?
Miss.
Balls. Okay,
Okay.
I'm still.
For its turn.
I'm circling.
For its turn,
I'm about to get my ass absolutely toasted.
it uses
Double trouble, boil and bubble, baby.
the fire of the 10.
Yeah, that sounds so bad. Do I get to like save?
Yes. You must make a Constitution saving throw.
Good. I'm
You're good at
really good at
those.
those. I am good at those. Knock on wood. Oh, I'm gonna out of the tray. Dirty 20.
You succeed.
Thank God.
However,
I take
you
half
take
damage.
12d8 halved.
I don't think we can kill you.
No, but it will hurt a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. I got things going on. I got things with spells. Nope.
You take 20 points of damage as it rolled like shit. But it
What kind of damage is it?
that is radiant damage.
Okay. Oh, radiant.
Again, the swath through everything. You can't dodge it as it is too quick,
Yeah.
too fast. The speed of light. flashes through the ground as the fire all around you, but you feel the heat. And you find yourself amidst a crater of glass. Or a crescent of glass.
It can't see me.
It's having a hard time.
Can't look at me.
Okay.
How close is it? It's not my turn.
It's
Ignore me.
Eupheme, Delionor's turn.
I'm going to. How close is she now? I traveled 30 feet, so.
And she didn't travel at all, so 25 feet from you. And you're upon a hill, and you can see more of her now as she went across the brick path.
So I can hold my action, but not my movement. Yeah.
No, you cannot hold your movement.
That'd be cool.
I kind of want to see what happens.
You want to see if I can solo this thing?
That's not what I said.
Oh, okay. You said you want to see what happens. I thought you meant watch the fight pan out. What? You don't think I can do it? You don't believe in me?
Shit.
What are you doing?
I think it's like it would be impractical for me to sneak next to Gabriella at this point, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't allow it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bonus action. Misty Step. Golly.
Okay.
Well, bonus action, Misty Step. Next to
The creature?
Gabriella.
Okay, so you're sitting there in the glass.
Put my hand on your shoulder,
Okay.
and I will ready my action. Dimension Door. If it attacks again.
Okay. Sounds good.
That'll be the end of my turn.
It is now Icklid's turn. Gonna stay there?
Icklid? Yeah, he's going to stay there.
Okay. It's now Gabriella's turn.
Gabriella. So, do I see any of my javelins around me? Like,
No.
easily. I don't want to
No.
make a perception check. Okay. How close is the creature to me?
20 feet away.
20 feet away. Useless. Okay. I would like to take out my hand axe.
Okay. Take out
I'm
your
going
hand.
to chuck it.
Sure.
Reckless.
Sure.
What?
Nothing.
Chuck it.
nothing.
I'm chucking it.
Okay.
Plus 8. That is 24.
That hits.
Yeah, baby. Seven points of damage
Okay. Doubled.
for the first attack.
Okay. What are you doing for the second
I
attack?
have another hand axe, baby.
Okay.
All my
Okay.
projectiles.
Yeah.
Now, I would like these back. Don't know how realistic that's going to be. Same roll.
Okay. That hits. Roll damage.
Same damage. 7. 14.
Okay. Okay. Both of them. Okay.
Is it like affected?
Yes, but not by much, because it is a large creature. Okay, it is going to... Okay. Above its head is
It's
going to
charging
charge.
again?
Yes. It is Eupheme's turn.
I really want to hit it once. It's fine.
It's a perception check to see if like there are more coming.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna dimension door.
Where are you going?
Back towards the forest. How far are we from the wall? Like feet-wise.
Which wall?
The
The wind wall?
Yeah.
More than a mile at this point. Where are you going? What are you doing?
Wait, so fuck me. No, I think I'm just gonna wait.
You're gonna wait?
I think I'm gonna.
You did use that spell slot, by the way, because you prepared it.
You seem like you want to attack this thing.
I mean, getting away is
What are you
also
doing?
fine. I just don't know what's realistic. You do what you want. Gabriella's gonna roll with it.
Yeah, we'll dimension door
Where are you going?
500 feet past the.
Behind you?
Not towards where Icklid is, but past where he is.
So behind you. Then.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So you
Wait. Do I remember if there's any creatures over there?
you would say that the only reason you were traveling this way is because you didn't see that.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, we're just gonna go all the way.
Okay. You touch Gabriella's shoulder. She looks at you as she's about to grab her axe and possibly run in. You shove her
Cart
forward.
on the floor. Yeah, we're jumping down.
Okay. Oh, Blue School's in it. Okay.
See, here's the thing. That was super cool before he said that. Because I didn't even think of that. I was like, damn, card on the floor. That's so cool.
You don't think that Blue School's is cool? Anyway.
Blue Scoot dude. We can do.
Anyway, you tumble into the flowers. That is your turn. It is now Icklid's turn.
I saw that. He saw that?
No, he's not looking.
Then he's sitting.
Staying there. Okay, make a stealth check then. With advantage because he's in the copse. Jesus fucking Christ.
I feel like the universe wants me to kill Icklid. It's a
Dude,
7.
You are so bad at rolling.
I've been critting in combat.
That's unbelievable. That's a 7?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see how that turns out. Okay, Gabriella, make a stealth check then. With advantage because you're 500 feet away from it.
Natural 20.
Jesus Christ. Okay, the Guardian.
I can't run 500 feet very quickly.
You see
He's healing his fucking eye.
eyeballs with strange tentacles, like small beholders, but made of calcified bone and warped flesh. 3 of them. You watch as he...
I should have waited.
Okay.
I should have bashed him in the
They
face.
all 3 of them spread out
That's fine.
in front, trying to look for you.
Oh, they can have bad things. They're little beholders.
Okay.
Beholders
It is now
scary things.
Euphem's turn. Make a stealth check.
25.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Now Icklid's turn. Make a stealth check flat because of the last one.
I should have waited.
Oh my god.
Why?
Okay. There is one of these creatures that is going towards the copse. It is going to roll a perception check. Do I roll Titus or Glorbex?
Titus.
Okay. Natural 12. The perception of +6 is 18. So it looks, sees a hand poking out. Begins floating over.
I don't have any more spell slots because for some reason I only have 2.
Gabriella,
Yes.
It is your turn.
Gabriella is going to start.
Where's Iklid?
He's in the. He's still in the trees.
All right, I'm gonna move towards the trees.
You are currently 450 feet from it.
Do I see any dudes?
Perception check.
Yeah.
Phil.
Okay.
I'm.
What? What are you doing?
I'm weighing the option between dashing because Gabriella would want to protect Iklid because she needs to, and the possibility of how stupid that would be. I dash 80 feet.
Okay. You're no longer stealthing.
I have to not. I can't like.
You cannot stealth while you're dashing.
I won't dash yet.
Okay.
40
you
feet of
run
movement.
40
I'm
feet.
keeping my. I want to try. I'm gonna keep my eyes on where the trees would be. Eventually, if I see Iklid in danger, I'm gonna dash.
It is now the Guardian's turn. Okay.
Guardian's the big thing?
Mm-hmm. Eupheme Delinor, Eldercrest's turn. What are you doing?
Fucking shit. God damn it. I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat
Okay.
on myself. And does that allow me to use my action to stealth and then dash still? Or is dashing like no? Definitely not.
What is the definition of expeditious retreat for me?
It says, when you cast a spell, and then as a bonus action on each one of your turns until the spell ends, you can take the dash action.
I'll allow you to keep stealth with that.
Okay, then I want to stealth and dash.
Make a stealth check then. Oh, no. I'm going to allow you to keep your original stealth.
Okay,
Okay.
then I move 60 feet.
Okay. Is now
That's enough.
Iklid's turn.
Does Iklid see the creature that sees him? Are you serious? Then he is sitting.
Okay.
Can he try and see? Can he try and look around?
Make a perception check.
Oh. 26.
Yeah, he
Useless.
looks over his shoulder, sees the strange white and black sludgy beholder, small, about this big.
Coming towards him.
Yes.
Okay. He has 30 feet of movement. I would like him to move away from the big guy because he knew where that is. But also away from the sludge boy.
Okay.
Do I see immediately any other eyeball guys?
No. Not from where Iklid is.
That is not the answer I wanted. Okay. I am using his full movement then. Because I already used my action to perceive. I'm moving 30 feet away from
Okay.
the eyeball guy.
He's about
and
20
the
feet
other
away
eyeball
from
guy.
you.
Okay, moving away.
Okay. The first spectator is going to around into the trees. Eye, center. Need Iklid to make a Constitution saving throw.
$17.
17?
Yeah.
Succeeds. Okay. Okay, the other one, which is about 30 feet from that one at the beginning of the turn, is going to move in
Towards Iklid?
70 feet from him now, and is also going to shoot out. Make another Constitution saving throw.
15.
Fail. Iklid is paralyzed.
Fuck.
The other one, 40 feet away from the other one, spread out in another direction, floats toward Iklid as well. It is now Gabriella's turn.
Did I see any of
No.
them? Okay, then I am continuing to stealth
40. 40 feet.
40 feet.
Okay, so that was...
80. 80 feet back.
No, I know. So you are now 400 feet away.
God, it's so
What are you
far.
doing? Dashing?
Yeah.
Okay, so you see as Eupheme sprints through, but silent. You see, past you, 20 feet. You are now 380 feet away.
I feel heavy.
The Guardian's turn. But because you moved, he is 40 feet from Iklid. But you hear as the trees crunch as he
All right.
rushes through. It is now Eupheme's turn.
Do I notice that the creature is that the
You don't
guardian's getting
see
close?
it, but you do hear it. As
Then
there is
I'm
more
gonna stop.
bushes in front of you.
Because it's going towards Iklid, right? I'm gonna stop stealthing and
Okay.
just use everything.
Okay.
It's 90 feet.
90 feet. Okay. So 290 feet from you rear hill, and you see the copse of trees right next to the stream. You see the creature plowing through. It is now Iklid's turn. Needs to make another Constitution save. Failure. Okay. So, both of the ones that are in range are going to use wounding rays upon him. I need you to make a Constitution save twice.
$18 for one of them, natural 1 for the other.
Okay. So, he takes half damage from one, full damage, because he's paralyzed. No, I know. Paralyzation does not give any crits of anything other than melee attacks.
Yeah.
So, 13.
And our Vagathis is only for melee attacks as well.
Yeah.
right?
6 points of damage. He takes 18 points.
Oh, he's up. He's still up.
18 points of damage.
I can't change that.
I did.
Cool.
Okay.
Fuck.
The other one, however, is going to float in range, but it dashed to get to range. It's about now 50 feet from him. You see 3 of them lining the outside of the copse, about to surround. Okay, Gabriella's turn.
Dashing.
Dashing.
If I heard that, dashing.
'Kay.
80 feet.
80 feet. Okay. So now you were 300 feet. Now you are 220. Right beside Eupheme. It is now the Guardian's turn. It's going to claw at him with advantage.
Armor Vagathis,
Sure.
Armor of Agathis is still up, yes.
which is, something.
Both hit.
2?
Yes. Okay. 54 points of damage. Icklid is not dead because we're doing max health now. But you see the creature plowed through the small patch of trees. Claws once. Icklid against the ground. It does not attack, but it does use its second action to pick him up.
What is that?
Rips
Opening up his
his
stomach.
chest and throws Icklid inside.
But he's just like he's not like, it's not like a portal or anything. It's like. Fuck.
But it cannot use its turn to close the chest in the same turn that it puts it in. So,
Oh my god.
it is now Eupheme Delionor's turn. Remember, you were 220 feet away, I believe.
I am 220 feet away. I feel like you were closer.
210, I believe.
We're dashing.
Because you went 90, yes. Wait,
Ni-
no. Yeah, you're dashing. So,
90 more.
okay, so you are 110 feet away. You see the specter. Or the spectator. Okay? However, as you approach, sees you. It's now Icklid's turn. Death save. Okay. Spectator that saw you.
From 100 feet away?
Yeah. It's a range of 90 feet, so it just moves forward 10 feet. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Natural 1.
You paralyzed. It is now. So there are two other spectators. However, they don't do anything. They actually no. They're gonna move towards the Guardian. It's now Gabriella's turn.
Dash.
Okay, 80 feet.
80 feet.
Okay, so you again 10 feet away from Eupheme.
I'm how many feet away from the dudes?
90 feet away from the spectator.
Oh my god, I have to dash one more time before I can do anything. Okay.
Okay. It's
That's
now the
all I can
Guardian's
do.
turn. Okay. Yeah. Closes the stomach and runs off. Dashes 140 feet.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
It is now Eupheme's turn. Make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm going to use the tail of the angel.
Okay.
It's healing, and it allows me to end one condition.
Oh,
Which is
shit.
One of them is paralyzed.
Yes.
So I will do that. I don't really need the healing.
So just
But that's my bonus action.
okay. That's bonus action. You're 90 feet away.
Action, I'm going to... That thing is running away.
Mm-hmm. It is now, since you were 100 feet, 110 feet from it, it is now 250 feet from you.
Fuck. We're going to shoot an Eldritch Blast at each one of these creatures.
Okay. All three?
Just 2.
Just two? Okay.
The one that shot me and another one.
Okay.
That's dirty 20.
Okay.
5, 8, 13. Well, first one gets 5, one gets 8.
Okay.
That's action, bonus action.
Icklid's turn. Okay. Gabriella.
Dash.
Okay. You get up right up next to it. You're about to swing your axe. The Guardian into the distance. And the spectators You hear something in your head. Was it the friend of yours?
He's such a...
I knew you were going to come. And just so you know, the liches have full control of all of those creatures. And when they see something, they see through their eyes. Come, find your friends. Please enter into our wonderful city. We are waiting for you.
Why is he allowed to talk?
You
Why-
should have killed me.
All in due time. I don't even remember your name.
I'm going to surprise you.
I wonder if your friend will surprise me with how much pain he can withstand. We will see. And you look across the horizon, and all of the creatures stare directly at you before resuming.
Who the fuck were you talking to? Are we gonna go?
The wizard that attacked us.
Okay, fuck, an archmage. Great. Oh, don't we need to go after Icklid?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna just start running. I'm
Wait! They're expecting us now. We can't just run through the front door.
But they're gonna kill him.
I don't think so.
You sure?
Either they're going to kill him, and we won't be able to save him in time, or we do run in there and they just kill us all. Whatever we do, we can't go running in there.
Fine. Fuck.
But there's nothing else to do either.
I'm gonna go pick up my stuff.
Why is it always Icklid?
gonna go and I'm gonna pick up my
3 of your javelins and both of your hand axes can be recovered. I'm not gonna have you.
My final javelin?
3 of your javelins can be recovered.
Not the fourth?
No.
Lame. And 2 of my hand axes?
What are you all doing?
Okay, so you said your wizard friend knows that we're coming.
My wizard friend.
Your wizard asshole torture man, I don't know.
Apparently they've already known. I don't know what to do.
So they know we were coming the whole time. So we just happened to get this far.
Well, they found out recently. I don't know. Oh, he's lying to me.
You would assume. I'll just say that you would assume that those creatures alerted them. That's their job.
So they didn't know until this moment.
Maybe.
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 Okay. Well, they're not coming after us, so I suppose we just do whatever we can before we walk into their big room that they're expecting us in. Oh, there's nothing else to do if they know that we're coming. They know who we're after.
That seems like that's the case. I'm not the smart one. I don't know. I don't come up with the plans, really.
So it's just a matter, I guess, of taking them by as much surprise as we can. So they know where we are now. Do you think they'll know where we are when we get into the city?
Depends on how we get into the city.
Depends on how we get in the city.
I can make us a doorway through the wall.
Okay. Okay. Do you think us looking the same is going to matter at all? Okay. I don't see anything that we can do other than go in and figure it out as we go. Do you? I don't have any magic. I have a little bit of magic.
I used most of mine to help you.
And you use most of yours to help me. Do you want to rest?
What, it's like noon? 11:30 a.m.?
11:30.
Bullshit.
Couple hours.
Couple hours. Okay. That's fine. If they're not gonna kill him,
An hour is the shortest.
they know we're coming. As long as the things don't come after us, I don't see why we would not take this time to rest.
Let's stay out of sight. Either way.
Alright?
We get close to the city. We try to find some inconspicuous way to get inside, and then we move on from there. They know they know that we're coming, but they don't know when, and they don't know where. We don't know where, but I don't know. I'm trying to look on the brighter side.
No, I understand. I'm trying to think of anything that we can gain that can increase our odds of anything. Because it's 10 liches and an archmage, right? 10 of them?
We're here to save people.
They're being held captive by 10 liches and an archmage.
Sure.
I just don't think it's going to be as easy as sneaking into the prison cell and unlocking it.
That's the only way.
They know who we're coming for, they know where we are. I don't have any magic. So we just need to find out as much as we can to give ourselves as much of an edge as we can. Because right now it feels like we have fucking nothing. I'm not dying here.
I don't think I can die at this point. Just everyone around me.
Alright, well.
So I hope you're right. Let's just give me a moment.
You need a short rest? Okay. So you sit amidst the flowers. What would be a beautiful moment. Spoiled
Fucking spoiled.
by everything else. But you do get a short rest. Unmolested.
Disgusting. I hate it. I hate how patronizing it is. I hate how patronizing it is.
It's gonna be their downfall.
God, I wish I had
Are you
known.
traveling now? Toward the city?
Yeah?
Your eyes follow the road, trying for a moment to ignore the monstrosity still at the horizon. Finding a bridge that arches over the stream toward the City of Kruul. Your feet step upon the stone, and you get the sense that you are the first good souls to have stepped on this road in a long time. That these bricks, much like the other souls trapped here, have felt nothing but cold agony for thousands of years. The traders of humanity have long been lost to them. The scholars of Selm have been forgotten. And the magic of life has been forever sapped from their non-existent senses. You know, in your heart, that these bricks feel none of this, but you do. And it is within you that life is given meaning. With that, the perspective of one who champions life, the bricks do feel. And with each step, you begin to return that which has been lost, and you lay those bricks for a second time. You walk then upon the bridge, feeling uneasy with how little cover you really have against those prying eyes you know are all around you. Your feet fall lightly on the stone, and you look over to see the river, slightly cloudy, polluted, and filled with soot, ash, and even sparse bits of flesh that bump along the river stone. You soon leave the bridge's stone and walk again through the tumbling hills and beneath the proud trees of the Arlendi. Since you already know you're being watched,
Disgusting.
do you want to make stealth checks? Okay.
Yeah.
Make some stealth checks then.
It's cocked. Not giving up. Not giving up.
Natural 20?
Now.
Okay. What'd you roll?
22.
22,
Sorry,
19.
19.
22 and 19. Okay. You walk for about an hour or half an hour longer, taking your time, making sure nothing sees you again, before you see, as you rear a modest hill, the city of Kruul stretch out before you. First, you see a gargantuan dagger of ledge stone, long plunged from the ground at the center of the city. Its light brown and marbled cream color covered with lush green and vines that swing from it miles in the distance. The city, you see, is built upon the sloped ground leading to it, and upon it, however, before you really take in the city, you see the tip of the lopsided crag carved into. You'd estimate the stone formation to be at least 3 miles long from the base that exists further west from you, and you'd say the tip rests about 3,000 feet from the ground. Knowing this, you know how much stone, how large this sculpture is. You see the torso of a woman, garbed in an ornate toga that flows around the stone, her feet still hidden within the crag, her arms meaty and well-defined, covered with various bracelets and tattoos that lead to her hands, also filled with rings and tattoos, which hold a massive gourd that she tips down onto the city below, letting loose an incredibly large waterfall to whatever depths below, and creating a cloud of mist from its thick stream. Then you look to her head, undoubtedly Hecate, and find a massive skull in its place, made of bone, not
Fucking
stone,
slaughter these
and topped
fucking liches.
with stringy and sparse curly hair that flows in the gentle wind and clings to the stone behind it. Your spirit sinks at that sight, but you still examine the rest of the city. Below the crag and above a large portion of the city, you see strange things dangling from the stone. Buildings, possibly, though you can't quite tell, though you see whatever holds them is green in color. Just behind the statue of Hecate, you see a very large set of buildings built along the spine of the crag. Many stairwells and towers built into the stone, leading into the lush, almost forest green that also lives upon it. Upon the sides of the crag, much like the pillars within Telemun Vosterair, is more city that lives amidst the vines and is partially covered by another waterfall that stems from the depths of the stone and flows down into the rest of the city. Your eyes then wander past the crag. Seeing the city, you see that is split into 3 parts, not by walls or architecture, but by a river that forks at the center of the city at the base of the crag. You see the city, like a crossroads, converge upon the wide river, with canals and smaller streams of it branching into the sprawl. Because the city is built upon the slope of the leaning singular mountain, you also see that it is layered in a way, like a cake, with many thick patches of green exploding within it like swirls of frosting. The architecture, while similar to what you've seen of Erlender's cities before, in their almost temple-like designs, is slightly different from the looks of it here. For one, you see their color is far more diverse. You see roofs of crimson and violet, cream and brown. You see buildings made not only of stone, but also of wood and brick, the brick similar in color to the road, a grayish blue and carrot purple, and the wood a deep and rich orange cedar wood. And while you do see that temple-like design, many gable roofs held aloft by pillars that line the outside of ornate buildings, you see a looseness to it, a melding. You see human architecture mixed in. You see bridges connecting tall towers with pointed roofs. You see strangely sized buildings with stories and smaller ones with few. You see very condensed neighborhoods filled with homes reminiscent of both Telemund and Betuis. Dark iron mixing with precise stone and vibrant colors. Balconies hanging from them with overgrown gardens dangling from their boundaries. You see another portion of the city, crawling up toward the crag in the northeastern side of the river. A city influenced by the architects of Sventon and the city of Selm. The marbled stonework, melding effortlessly with the rounded streets and intimate and tall townhomes above what are no doubt shops of old, and all filled with lovely colored brick, shingles and gardens, trees and vines aplenty. Unfortunately, from where you stand now, that is all you see. The easternmost sides of the inner city, though you do see the walls. Immensely tall and thick, with towers built intermittently around their perimeter. However, the first thing you notice is what lines it along the outside. Large skulls that protrude from the face of the walls. Their eyes sit ablaze, a black, green, white, and purple flame. In front of the towers are thrones of skulls sat upon by robed figures that appear to have been carved from none other than bone. Their forms an off-white filled with cracks of black and the remnants of blood staining them towering many dozens of feet in the air. The wall you see further north is cut in two by the river. The wall halting its flow for the river before continuing on the other side, just underneath the deathly head of Hecate. Above this city, you see what appear to be the tips of towers, diamond in their shape and made of marble and silver by the looks of it. They appear to float around the perimeter and above the city, meandering through the air, patrolling the space. Seeing this, you notice the towers built along the perimeter of the city are lacking tops, like a scepter without its gem.
Suppose it is a capital city, isn't it?
Are we standing at the entrance?
No, you're a couple hundred feet. Probably like I'd say half a mile away. Yeah. No, actually, I'd say a mile away, at least.
Is there
Probably
foot
more.
traffic?
Not that you can see.
Wow, they literally just have it to themselves. I hate them. I hate them. They took a beautiful place and they were like, I love all the work that you did here. I think I might slaughter all of you and just sit in it.
And set of bones everywhere.
Literally desecrate the statue of Hecate.
What are you guys doing? What is your plan?
It's a giant fucking city.
We have to enter from the wall somewhere. Right? I mean, it might be completely useless, but going through the front door is just a type of giving up that I just don't want to do right now.
Yeah, I agree with that. Where would a prison be? Maybe we just think about it like that. Like where would they be?
Not in the front.
Not in the front. I realistically, logically know that it's gonna be where the rest of the liches are. Just really don't want it to be there.
Do you think they have 10 liches looking over the prisoners?
I think they might have 10 liches sitting in a room and the prisoners in another room.
I feel like...
This is their city, I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like it'd be weird to just sit and look at and watch Vivian sleep.
Well, I'm not saying that that's what they're doing, because that would be really weird. It's just, why did they take them?
They won't tell us.
Okay, you can't scry, right? You can't, okay, just wanna
Don't think that would work anyway.
clear that.
You said we're about a half mile out?
No, more than a mile.
Okay. Once we get a bit closer to the city, one of the 2 bits of magic I can do right now is the clairvoyance spell. I can see about a mile ahead, transport myself like an eye there. I can use it to scout, but only once.
Won't the liches be able to see that?
I'm not saying I'm gonna go and look for the liches. I'm just saying I can go see what's going on in the city
Sure.
before we get there.
Yeah, that's a better idea than A.
I don't know what to do.
There's not much.
I don't know what to do. This is awful.
That's the plan.
The only thing that's running through my mind right now, and it's stupid and I know that, is sewers.
Sewers?
Because that's what they have in all the books. When they're infiltrating, they go through the sewers. They're not going to have them, they probably do.
They have to.
Infrastructure. They just don't use them, which might be good for us. They probably use them for something awful. We could try and sneak in that way.
It's a good idea.
Better than the front door, but probably not the best option.
They have to let out to the wall somewhere, right?
Somewhere.
Dump the water somewhere. Unless they just dump it in the river, which I don't think they do.
Do you want to just go? I feel like we can't. We don't know what we're doing until we see what we can do.
Exactly. We'll just play it by ear.
Okay. Wow, this is fucking awful. I wish I had let Thonian come.
I wish I had saved Icklid and not you.
That too. Wish you had done that too. Fuck. Okay, let's go.
Okay, so you guys are heading towards the city?
Mm-hmm.
That's where we are going to end it.
Oh my god. I hate it. I hate it. I don't know what we're supposed to do.
Thank you for joining us. And if you joined us late, you can go to our YouTube, check out the abridged episodes over on our YouTube. I already said that. If they're shorter, catch up with the story. If you're confused, as you probably would be if you had just tuned into this one and not any of the other ones. However, thank you for joining us. That was an interesting session. And we will be back Wednesday next week, same time, 6 to 6:30 p.m. PST. Thank you. And have a great rest of your week and night.
Love you, bye.
Bye!